Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very special Halloween episode of Dungeons and Drams. My name is Dead Ed, and I'll be your DM for the evening, your host with the most horror, the MC of the macabre. If you would like to be terrified, I suggest you stay with us tonight. But for those who are faint of heart, turn back now. So, this is the Dungeons and Drams Halloween one-shot. And what makes a one-shot a one-shot? For those of you who do not play D&D, a one-shot is a single encapsulated adventure. Tonight, our players are not going to be playing their regular characters. They're going to be playing different ones. And this adventure is not going to have any implications on the wider universe that Bill is usually DMing. So we get to go crazy, and I get to try and murder a bunch of my friends. Speaking of them, let's go ahead and meet them and see what characters they're playing for this one-shot tonight.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Ed.
You all are looking
Dead Ed.
Wonderful.
You as well. Boy,
Yeah.
look at that. Look at that makeup.
Thank you. Yes,
You look-
yes. I did this up. Erica helped a little with the eyes, but most of this was me.
That was a fairly terrifying intro.
I know. I'm so excited for tonight. I couldn't possibly be more excited.
Oh,
So-
I know. I have been working on this. I'm very excited. But well, let me guess what you guys are dressed up as. So we've got a cute little Radagast-y looking dwarf person down here by the name of Adriana. Adriana, what character are you playing tonight?
So tonight I'm playing Bofura, which is basically the female version of who I'm dressed up as, Bofor the dwarf. And Bofura is a druidic dwarf.
Awesome. And then we've got Mr. Bill, who's dressed up like, I don't know, some sort of cook. It could
Hi,
be a
everybody.
cooking role.
Boy, I'm not feeling so good. All right, I brought some stuff to cook. We got a nice head. We got.
Oh no.
If you look really good, you can maybe get some meat off of this. And I found this dog. It had a collar. It says Booker on it. This was really good eats. Mm.
I'm glad you're dead, Salt.
Man.
I
Man,
never transitioned over to myself. I'm an idiot. Oh well, that's fine.
That's okay. It wouldn't be Dungeons and Drams if we didn't have at least one technical issue.
But hi, everybody.
Show him the props.
Yeah, sure. I'll do them again. All right. So, yeah, right. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, everybody. I'm Salt. I brought a little bag here so I could cook for all of you. And if you look inside, there's a nice skull. We got some nice meat on that right near the eyes, and you can get there's some good meat in between the fingers. And I found this I just changed voices. I found this dog here, and it's got a collar. It says Booker. I think there's some good rib meat there. You can maybe get some tail. And hi, everybody.
I do think it is particularly cruel for you to be dressed up as a character that we all were very sad to see.
Let me tell you how excited I was when I came up with the idea that I was going to wear this costume. Did you notice my hat is very dirty because I'm a very good chef?
Yes, you are.
Excellent.
All right, and then we have another person here, someone by the name of, is it Molly?
My goblin ears believe it is.
I did.
So, Molly, you are actually in an interesting position tonight because
Indeed.
you're not playing a traditional player character. No.
That's correct.
Who are you playing, Molly?
I'm playing Dr. Rauschenstoff, who has a very interesting accent because of these teeth.
So Molly will be doing secret things in the background that will not be known to the other players. Molly has an agenda all her own. Yes. Also, great robe, by the way. I love that robe.
You know, I'm cozy. If the face has to be this uncomfortable with these damn teeth, then at least the rest of me is comfortable AF.
Oh yeah, no, props for going all the way in on the teeth. The teeth look awesome. And then,
All right, so I switch back.
And then we also have one more person who will be joining us in just a little bit, but unfortunately, he's running late. So he will be brought into the situation when the action begins. Now, as for the two of you, Mr. Salt, your actual character's name is Ragnar Rhymetail. Would you like to tell us a little bit about Ragnar?
Sure. So, Ragnar Rhymetail is a dragonborn barbarian. Yes. And he used to fight as a soldier, and he left the military, went and retreated back into the mountains. While he was there, he was surviving in the bitter cold, and being a white dragon, he doesn't mind the cold so much. And one day, he stumbled into a cave with a sleeping white dragon in it, and he recovered a magical axe, a battle axe, called Cleavage. and that is
because of course it is.
Because of course it is. And so now he has found his way into the
I believe.
The Sauced Saviors.
Mercenary
He has found his way into the Sauced Saviors, which is a mercenary group composed of these three people, including Jason's character and Adriana's character. And we'll see where his adventures take him.
Absolutely. And then Adriana, you've already mentioned our little friend Bofura. Am I saying that right? Bofura? Yeah.
Yes, I think
Can you
so.
tell us a little bit about Bofura and how they came to become a part of the Sauced Saviors mercenary band?
Well, after helping my fellow dwarves take back the Lonely Mountain, I kind of got bored being stuck in the mountain all the time, even though I thought that would be the best. So I decided to take off and go on some adventures, and have now ended up as part of the Sauced Saviors. And I think I'm going to have major regrets and might have to go back to the mountain for a bit if I survive.
I'm so glad that Tolkien is in the public domain. All right. Very good. So, and we will learn more about Dr. Rauschenstoff later. So, the Sauced Saviors. Now, the year is 832 of the Second Triumvirate, which is so long in the past from whenever the main story is happening, Bill's story, that there's no point in even worrying about how these events affect the events of Bill's stories. Don't even think about it. It's so far in the past. It's not a big deal. And you are a band of sellswords of some renown. You've already made names for yourself around the Lake Cradia region of Dimidium as dependable sellswords, capable of handling yourselves in battle. And now, as word of your heroic achievements spreads across the land, many people have begun requesting your services, including some of the nobility. Thus, it is not surprising when a courier arrives at your hangout, the Red Herring Inn, with a letter from an aristocrat seeking your assistance. However, this is not one of the lords who usually hires you to protect their convoys or murder a tribe of goblins or what have you, but from Doktor Von Güglegakle, one of the preeminent inventors in all of Dimidium and the scion of the extremely wealthy Güglegakle family. Now, it reads as follows. Dear Sauced Saviors, I, Dr. Heinrich von Güglegakle, hereby humbly request your services. Tomorrow evening, I shall be unveiling my latest invention, one that promises to be my greatest creation yet. I believe that certain rivals of mine are going to attempt to sabotage my moment of triumph. This invention is my life's work, and I will not have this taken from me. I have heard that you are strong and, more importantly, trustworthy. I would like to offer you 10,000 gold pieces to provide additional security here at Castle Güglegakle before and during the event. You may have 500 now as a gift, whether you accept the employ or not. The courier has a stagecoach, which will bring you to Castle Güglegakle when you are ready. And then it is signed with his family's motto, because he's that kind of fancy bitch. In pursuit of perfection, Dr. Heinrich von Güglegakle. Now, I assume you would like to take the job. I mean, 10,000 gold pieces, even back now, in this time, is a lot of money. In fact, it's an incredible amount of money. I assume you'd like to take the job.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's almost suspicious amount of money, but I'm going to ignore that sort of precaution and be greedy.
Doesn't seem like anything we haven't done before.
Yeah, a little security. Just a little security. It's nothing big. Not too much, right? Well, I'll tell you a little bit about what you know about the doctor. You know he's a famous inventor. You know he's the preeminent mind in the area. But you also know he hasn't been seen from recently, ever since the passing of his dear husband, Diedrich. Ever since his husband passed, no one's seen him. No one's heard much about him or what he's been working on. It's all very hush-hush.
How long has that been? How long has that been? Are we talking years or
we're
talking
talking a few years. It's been almost a decade that no one's really been talking to Dr. Von Güglegakle. But before he left, before he kind of scampered off, he was very well known. And in fact, his husband Diedrich was also very well known. He was a renowned paladin, a hunter of the undead and vampiric monstrosities. This is a well-known pair of people. Yeah. So you hop in the stagecoach driven by your faithful courier. You have your 500 gold. Assume that you can buy healing potions if you would like to beforehand. You know, that sort of thing. You know. Yep. And any supplies you may need, you have. And you hop into this stagecoach driven by a somewhat taciturn and quiet driver. And you head out into the hinterlands. And as you go along, the terrain gets increasingly swampy. And the sky becomes increasingly overcast. You see lightning in the distance. Just the faintest hint of thunder reaches your ears. And before too long, you reach the outside of Manor von Güglegakle. The stagecoach pulls up to the front, and you are sitting in a cobblestone courtyard. There is mist in the air, the fog is oppressive, and the light is fading. What would you like to do?
I want to hit things. What do you
Looks
think?
like a nice place.
What should we? And except your friend. Oh, and your friend Jason, unfortunately, or your friend Penny Scales, is not actually here right now. He unfortunately had to go and see his baby mama or some such. And was stuck in
typical.
town.
Sounds
absolutely typical of Penny Scales. He'll find his way.
That dude needs to keep it in his pants.
Well,
so Bofora, what do you think we should do? Should we just go knock? You want me to knock?
Yeah, I mean, let's get out of this damn rain.
All right. So Ragnar's gonna walk up to the door. He's gonna take the back of his of cleavage, the handle. He's just gonna go tap tap tap.
You hear?
You're using your cleavage to knock on the door.
I call it my knockers. It's my knocker.
His knockers. You hear the thud echo. Its echo rings through the house, and you hear large footsteps approaching. Tonk, 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 tonk. And the door swings inward, and standing before you is a massive ogre. He's slight, but he's tall, and he's wearing a nice suit and a nice white shirt, and he looks down at you and says, "Welcome to Manor of Güglegakle. Who may I
what's
say?"
up?
Oh, hello. How are you?
Hello.
Who may I say is here?
Is he taller than
It's
me?
a soft say.
Yes, he is taller than you. He's a big fella.
He's a big fella. All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna step aside and I'm gonna let Bofura talk for us.
Yeah. Hey, we're members of the Sauce Saviors. We were asked to come here. Your boss should be expecting us.
We have no need of you. You should not have come. Leave
Well.
now.
The letter that I just got and the 500 gold I just got says you do need us.
I don't know anything about that. I don't believe you are required here. But before he can finish, a tiny little elven woman, very short, very tiny. Oh, hello. Well, perfect timing. Just as this elven woman is coming up to the doorway, your friend, Mr. Pennyscales, Drago Pennyscales, runs up and he says, "Sorry, I'm late because..."
Sorry I'm late. I was, sharpening my blade.
Oh yeah, no,
Is
you
that
gotta do
what we're
that.
calling it now?
You gotta do that.
It's my blade of copper, and my eyes, my green contacts were hurting me. I couldn't see. There was so much candy.
So this tiny elven woman runs up to the door and he's like,
"Oh, Mr. Huggins, get out of the way, get out of the way. Hello, dears. We've been expecting you. Excuse Mr. Huggins. Mr. Huggins, he is so protective. He didn't think we needed extra security. Please, come in, won't you?"
and
Ragnar's,
she
go ahead.
swings the door open.
We waltz right in,
All right.
shaking off all the rain.
So Ragnar is actually gonna kind of step in front of you, Bofura. He's gonna go in first. So he's gonna hold up his, just look around. It looks safe. All right, come on in.
Oh, I can see that you're a very active security. I appreciate that. Thank you for being so attentive to you.
Take our job very
so you
seriously, man.
enter. You push past them and you enter into this old Gothic manor. The floor is this teal tile with ornate bronze designs on the corners, and then a large red staircase, a dual staircase, sweeps upward directly in front of you. To either side are old bronze statues of knights in the midst of battle. And on the landing, you can see an interesting emblem, one that it looks like a family crest. And now the elder elven woman pushes past you and comes on in, and followed by a somewhat sad and angry-looking Mr. Huggins. And she introduces herself. "Hello, my name is Madame Diswona. How are you? I hope the ride was pleasant."
It was a little bumpy,
It's
actually,
great.
if I'm being honest. But that's all right.
Oh,
There's some
Stop
people down in
complaining.
the
You're always
town.
complaining, Ragnar.
There's people in the town. They need work. They could probably fix the road. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
I am so sorry for that. I know we live out here in these swamps because the doctor requires solitude for his work. And now, I'd love to introduce you to him, but unfortunately, he's slightly indisposed at the moment. Would you like to come in and see the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. While we wait.
Oh, very good. Come along. All right, well, Manor of Güglegakle has been here for centuries, and I am just one of many caretakers who has had the opportunity to serve the Güglegakle family. I am so very glad to be a part of their work. Now, over here is our library. If you'd like to come this way, we have a grand library.
I mean, I guess.
Be a lot cooler if I could read.
Yeah, Beaufort,
I
you read
assume that-
sometimes, right?
Perhaps
I like the pictures.
Perhaps this isn't the most interesting room for yourselves, I will say, because after all, you're here to guard. Allow me to show you the area that you'll need to be most concerned about. Come along.
Going right back in.
Hey, Beaufort, come on.
I'm a coming. I got
Alright.
short legs, all right?
You wanna
As you
jump on
walk
my
down
back?
this
I'll give you
hall-
a piggyback.
As you walk down this hallway,
I'm
You'll
piggyback riding.
that's
All right, maybe
totally
later.
fine if that's
Maybe
how
later.
you would like to get around. As you walk down this hallway, it is lit by chandeliers above you. They flicker and they glow, and there's shadows that dance across the walls. And sometimes you feel like you can see something in the shadows for just a second. But then it fades. And maybe it's just
Ragnar,
a trick
you
of
see
your
that?
eyes.
I thought that was me. What did you see?
How much did you drink before coming here?
Not enough or too
Am I
much.
the only one seeing this?
Definitely more than none and less than too much.
Shit.
So you come to the other end of the hall. There's still a little bit of light, natural light, coming into the hallway from outside. And when you get to the end of the hall, she opens up a massive pair, a humongous pair of doors.
You don't have any tokens in here.
I am working on that. Sorry about that.
Sorry. Yep.
First time being the DM with this. There we go.
Good news is I can tell you
And-
exactly what's wrong every time.
So you enter, and there are already a few people present. You see a large drow in full armor. You see a very short little gnomish woman who's talking to him. There's a elvish woman in the corner talking to a human male, and then there's another human over by the fireplace. Oh, do we not have light for some reason? I'm showing it. Why is it black and white on our screen?
I think none of us
Mine
have.
has light.
Oh, okay. I think none of us have.
Oh, I have dark vision.
You have dark vision.
Yeah.
That should be light. It should be properly lit. Well, that's just Foundry being weird. That's okay. We're not going to worry about it.
Let's try this.
Okay, chat. Put on your dark vision goggles, and you'll be able to see this great. It looks really nice.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I wish you could see it in color. I put in some work. on this.
Yeah, it actually
I-
looks really good in color.
I'll
And
work-
some of the
I'll work
couches
on
are
it.
different colors.
It's
I'll
nicer
work on
than the floor at the Boston Celtic, basketball court.
There is a man in a long coat talking very in whispers to a woman in the corner. An older human man in the corner talking very intently to a skinny woman with interesting facial designs all along her mouth and nose. And little black lines crisscrossing her face. And Madame Deswona follows you in, and she's like, "Oh, and this is our ballroom. Isn't it lovely? It's so pretty, isn't it? We'll be having our unveiling here. And what we'd like you to just try and blend in and look after, make sure none of our guests do anything untoward. They'll be staying here tonight, and we're somewhat worried about some of them. It's the politics of academia. Some of them Well, we had to invite them, of course, but they don't all have the doctor's interests at heart.
Are there going to be a lot of people?
Oh, we're just expecting one more.
Oh.
And as she says that, the door swings wide open, and a goblin walks in. A goblin in a... A goblin in a green and black robe.
Oh my god, he's terrifying.
Madam just want to turn
Hey,
to
Drago.
Dr. Rockenstoff. So good of you to join us.
I'm happy to be here.
Won't you come in and have something to eat?
So I've already torn off a turkey leg and have come back over while you're
So you're
talking.
already going at it.
So I'm
Ragnar-
like holding a turkey leg, chewing it, and I say, with my mouth full dwarven style. I'm just like, so like, when is this party supposed to get started?
Oh, we'll have the unveiling tonight tomorrow evening. Tonight, you're more than welcome to stay in the rooms upstairs. We have plentiful lodging. The others will be staying with you.
Ragnar
Is there anybody you're particularly suspicious of?
Her eyes dart to the goblin who just entered the room. There are some more than others.
So Ragnar is gonna walk over to the goblin and just he's gonna kind of size him up a little bit. It's a he, right?
Yeah. Molly, what is your gender?
He.
So so goblin, so much smaller than me. So I'm gonna just kind of look down, just trying to get a feel for this guy. Do I get any sense of, I guess, like physical, like how would I judge it? Does he look like a fighter? Does he look like, something else? I'm trying to
Looks like an academic.
make out what I think of this person.
Could you
You're the
roll
one.
insight for me?
Sure can. All right. I rolled a 2.
Well, as far as you can tell, he is just a tiny little wimp. There's nothing scary about him whatsoever.
I walk over to
You do think-
I walk over to Drago and I say a little too loud. I'm like, he looks like kind of a wimp. He's nothing scary about him whatsoever.
I hear
Now
this.
He looks
Well,
like
roll
Think so.
perception. Molly, would you like to roll perception for me?
I would, yes.
dude, he looks like the freaking Joker from Batman.
I do not have the option to roll right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry. I can roll for
Oh
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll roll for you. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna do things old school tonight. I'm gonna be rolling actual dice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
So, everyone else,
Oh, that-
please close your ears for a moment. I'm going to tell Molly something. Yes, you can definitely hear what Mr. Ragnar said.
Okay. Very rude.
Okay, we're good. Come on back. Come on back.
My hat doesn't fit super well over the ears. Or the headphones.
Immediately,
Yeah, don't worry. We're
character,
about to snap.
my character is unimpressed by this Ragnar fellow, so I'm just going to be like, shh. I don't know if goblins hiss, but they
Yeah.
do in my book. So
Oh,
Yes,
Ra-
absolutely.
Ragnar sees this and he shows off. Ragnar has a much longer tongue. He's a dragonborn, so he's just like.
So Beaufort is much shorter, and she's used to these tall folk making assumptions about ones just because they're smaller. So is it all right if I kind of ignore his comments and roll my own?
Yes,
Insight.
you may. Absolutely.
See what I think.
All right, a
13.
13. You notice that this little goblin, though he is small, he's wiry. He's got a little muscle to him. He looks like maybe he's been in a scrap or two. And there's something about that smile rictus grin that he has.
Sounds
Something
creepy.
unsettling about that.
So Drago,
Sounds very creepy.
Drago has been sizing this guy up, and since I am one large dragonborn, kind of get up in his face and look down upon him, and I ask him, "Why are you here?"
I'm here to just learn some more about what the good doctors are working on.
How do you respond to that, Mr. Pennyscales?
I don't believe you. No, I'm only kidding.
Well, at this moment, the older man in the corner, walks up to you with your group and says, "Hello. It is very good to see you. My name is Dr. Heinrich, and I am sorry that I will not be able to spend much time talking with you this evening. Of course, I have many, many things to prepare for, given the nature of my unveiling, but I am so glad that you were able to come at short notice. I would very much like it if you would keep an eye on the grounds. You are more than welcome to come and go as you please and invest and go wherever you wish on the grounds. Please do stay out of the ground behind the manor. This is my family's cemetery, and I would very much appreciate it if you did not disturb it. Otherwise, you have free reign as my security to investigate or to monitor as you wish. Is that good?
Is there anything you want us to, how do you want the guests to know us? Do you want them to know what we are, or do you want us to claim to just be friends of yours? Or
I would prefer that you do not let the guests know that you are watching them. They are, mild-mannered academics and other supporters of my work, and they are not used to the kind of rough and tumble, as you say, people that you are. Please, if there is anything suspicious, tell Madame Diswarner or myself.
Sounds
got
good,
it.
Doc.
No problem.
Sounds good.
But for the time being, would you like to eat and perhaps rest? I know you have had a journey.
Yeah, I'll take more food.
Yes, absolutely. Please, I will be in my lab if you need anything. I will be. It is just the entrance is just past the exit over here, if you can see, on the far side of the ballroom, and follow the circular winding stairs down to the laboratory if you need anything at all. Yes?
Sounds good.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks.
Yeah. Very good. I shall see you all tomorrow evening.
All right, bye, Doc.
All right, and he disappears into the back area.
So, guys, should we mingle with some of the other guests and
Yes.
So-
Let's try to
start
find out.
getting a read on them?
Ragnar's picking up some of these shrimp and he's like putting them in between each one of his fingers and he's just like making like little shrimp claws. He's like, "They
I
got
already
some
took
good
the other
food here."
turkey legs, so.
Nice.
Okay.
Drago, you gotta come
That
eat
whole
some of this
turkey's
food.
gonna be gone in one bite.
Penny Scales, aren't you hungry after all that sharpening your blade?
Ragnar nudges you in the. He's like, "Ha ha! I get it. I get it."
Always the clever one, huh, Ragnar?
I find it interesting that Mr. Ragnar sounds a little like Salt.
What? No way.
Just a little.
Really? Oh. Salt's like, "Hi, everybody." Ragnar's like, "Hey, everybody." Very different people.
Okay.
Or like personality wise.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, they're dumb. They're both dumb.
All right.
So
I think we should split up and talk to some of these people.
sounds good. So Ragnar wants to talk to this this lady right here.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
He
I'm going
says,
to go talk to David Bowie up there.
Yeah, I was like, the weird goth over there.
so Ragnar holds out his hand for her hand and says, "Hi, my name is Ragnar. Who are you?"
I'm very pleased to meet you. My name is Professor Mariposa. I am from the college at the Haven. You know the Haven? You know the Haven? How do you say it in common? I'm sorry, Hobblehaven. You call it the Hobblehaven, yes?
Oh yes, I know Hobblehaven. Yes, I know all about college. College is a place
Yes,
I've been.
Oh, you have? What did you study?
Well, I'm more interested about you. So what did you study? I'm very boring.
Oh, well, I'm professor of paranormal biology at the college in Hobblehaven. I am studying various aberrations and the things that enter into our world, from other planes,
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. Have you ever seen anything like bigger than me?
Not a humanoid. I will say that much.
Yeah, that's right. All right, cool. So, what are you doing here tonight?
Well, I was invited by the doctor, to witness his unveiling. We are all very excited. It has been some time since we have seen one of the doctor's inventions, and he is such a mastermind in the art of the healing sciences. I am sure that it will be a very, very interesting topic, whatever he shows to us. He has been very secretive about it, I will say. Hasn't even told us other academics.
Well, hey, he told me a little bit, but I'm not allowed to say much. It's very you might not it's very smart stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you said you're a professor. You got to be at least like a doctor, or maybe like a novice, something really high up.
She cocked an eyebrow at you.
All right, cool. So it was really nice talking to you, Professor Mary Posser. I'm gonna go talk to my buddy over here.
Mariposa, yes.
Yes. All right, nice talking to you. We'll see you around.
Well, okay. Very nice talking to you.
I was eavesdropping in case you made a fool of yourself and I had to jump in.
How did I do? Did I do all right?
You sounded like an idiot. You did good.
Nice.
You did
All
good.
Cool. All right, good. It's all part of my plan.
What's your infatuation with being bigger than everyone?
I mean, I'm bigger than you. You would understand if you were as tall as big as I am. Yeah.
How tall are you?
At least like 7.
At least 7. At least 7.
I roll my eyes and give him a rude gesture.
I kind of sidestep. I look at you. I can't with this guy. All right. I go up to talk to David Bowie.
Yes.
Hello.
So,
What's your name?
Benny, what's yours?
Benny?
Benny, what's yours?
And Drago.
All right, what's up?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I work for the doctor. What are you doing here?
I also work for the doctor.
Oh, well. He doesn't usually hire people who look so undignified. Surprised you got through the door.
You don't think there's a reason for that?
I'm not judging, I'm just saying.
Those markings on your face are rather interesting. They mean anything?
They're common where I come from.
Which is?
Way out in the astral sea. That's why the doctor hired me. Me and other Gith are able to get him certain things. Cure items.
Gith?
Gith Yankee. Yeah. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of us. You look ignorant.
I'll forget you said that.
Doesn't really matter to me if you do or not.
Are all Gith like you condescending assholes?
Only the ones who are tough enough to be.
So you're tough enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
How long have you been working with the doc?
About 5 years now, give or take.
What's he working on now that so many people are interested in?
Guess you're gonna find out tomorrow, huh?
Guess so. Nice chat.
Would you like to roll insight, maybe?
I would.
Yeah.
I have particularly good insight. Hopefully, this works out.
It seems like a dick.
15.
Oh, there you go.
Hmm.
So she is clearly hiding something. She is very much. She obviously has a great deal invested in the doctor's experiments. We'll say that much.
And it seems like the doctor has a lot of reliance on her and what she can get.
I would agree with that. Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna keep an eye on Mrs. Gith over there. All right.
Seems like a good idea. 1 second, I just want to make sure. Seems like Molly is having a little trouble moving.
All right. I need to get another whiskey.
Doctor.
Be right back.
So
Boundary is not on my side tonight.
Andrew's being a little funny tonight. Sorry about that.
Not
That
your fault.
Might have been my fault. Let's see if it gets a little better. The little mouse hover over things were driving me crazy, so I just turned them off.
Oh, okay. No worries.
But
All
I
right.
don't-
Oh, I was just going to ask, is there anyone else you would like to talk to, or would you rather go and see the rest? Would you like to see the grounds or anything?
both are.
I want to talk to this couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to come with you?
Are they making out?
No, they're just.
No. Ragnar, you stay over here.
All right, I'm gonna-
You've done
I'm-
a great job already.
Ragnar's gonna turn his back towards you and just kind of hold. Well, actually, no, he's not gonna hold his axe because he's supposed to be kind of like. He's just gonna stand there like tall.
Tall. You're just being tall. Just over there being tall.
So,
I did set. You should be able to move, Molly. I hope. Can you try?
So I can see
Oh.
a black grid of squares, but I cannot see any details, nothing.
Hit F5.
Okay. Yeah, you might have to refresh. Okay. So, what would you like to ask Bofura?
hey, what brings you two here?
Well, the elfin woman will turn to you. Well, hello, little friend. How are you? It is very good to meet you. My name is Alistris Averness, and I am here on behalf of the council. We're here to, as representatives, to witness the doctor's new invention. We are sure that whatever he invents will be very helpful to the government here in the continent.
Oh, so you're part of like the top council of the whole continent?
I serve at the behest of the council. I am simply an ambassador.
I just swallowed my whiskey. Oh God, I've died. Hold on.
Tiny she is.
I feel like very common dwarf thing to do. Oh, my dog is worried. Wow, so it sounds like you really came a long way for this thing. I mean, you guys must have some kind of idea of what it's going to be. What are you hoping for?
We have certain insights into what the doctor works on, and perhaps more than the average person.
Oh, so he talks with y'all a lot?
No, but people around him might talk from time to time.
Well,
You know
that
how-
seems
you
really
know
on the
how
up and up.
these are.
Sounds like a very political thing.
Oh, well, life is politics, isn't it?
Not for me, but I suppose for your type. Are you both part of the government, or just you?
The other gentleman looks at you and, no, I am merely a interested private citizen. Nustro Pantangeli is my name. How are you?
Why'd you pick? How'd you pick like out of character? All these people. How am I supposed to write down these names? Pantangeli?
Do you want me to make their names visible
Yeah,
when
we can make their names pop.
I could take care of that while
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
we meet people.
Thank
I could, yeah, no problem.
So you're from the private sector. Like, are you thinking about buying this, trying to maybe make some business out of it?
I'm in waste management. I help the doc, you know.
Oh, you gotta make sure your name's not Vinny.
Well, me and my buddies create a lot of waste, so you're our kind of guy.
Well, it's always good to have friends, you know?
Yeah.
I made this guy very much for you, Jason.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Somebody's sleeping with the fishes tonight.
So wait, did you two already know each other before coming here, or you guys just met too?
You know,
Just trying to meet everybody.
I'm a friend of the government, you know. Friend of the government, you know. They help me, I help them. I help a lot of people.
Right. Totally on the up and up. Sounds totally legit to me. Well,
Absolutely.
you guys as excited as I am about tomorrow night's reveal?
Oh yes, of course, very much so. We couldn't be more excited.
Well, it was nice meeting y'all. So enjoy the food. The turkey legs were really good. I ate both of them though. Sorry.
You also noticed that the Dr. Rackenstoff is interestingly looking at this doorway. Interestingly, is walking around, seems to be peering at different things.
Oh.
Would you?
Well, Ragnar already tried chatting, right, with the doc.
I talked to the doc. I sized him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, and now the Illustris and Nostro are going to leave. Wish everyone a good night and head up into their rooms, and then the professor and the large male wearing or full plate wearing drow will follow them out.
Bye. Meanwhile, so while you were having that conversation, Ragnar's actually over here near this statue, and he's just kind of looking at it. He's like, "Sup?" It takes him a while to realize he's like it's not a real person, but.
So this statue right here is interesting. It's a full panoply of war. Yeah. The only thing that seems to be different from the rest of the statue, it's all metal. It's a full set of armor on a mannequin. The only thing that seems to be different is the sword. The sword is wood, but the rest of it is actual armor.
Hey guys, check this. Look at this sword. I know a lot about swords. This is not a metal sword. There's something different about this sword here. Looks.
So,
Madame Deswona walks up to you.
Oh, that is the
The armor of our dear departed Diedrich.
Diedrich.
The sword is kept elsewhere. It's kept safe for certain reasons. It was a magical heirloom of the family.
Oh, yeah. That sounds pretty good. I like magic heirlooms.
Well, maybe we should get back together and you guys think we should lay the land? An idea of what this place looks like, where these people are sleeping?
I'm wondering why Dr. Rockenstoff and Benny are just kind of hanging out here.
Actually, I was just... sorry, go ahead.
Benny has not taken her eyes off of you.
I feel like they're waiting for us to leave.
Well, Doctor...
Should we leave and stay right outside the door?
We're
whispering to each other. We're talking quietly to each other.
Would I have seen that the doctor was kind of eyeing that door? I guess I had... Never mind. I had my back to Beaufort when she was having that conversation, so I guess I wouldn't have seen it.
Yes.
Maybe, but the doctor has been walking around the room eyeing things as the whole time that you guys have been talking to people.
I've had my eye on the doctor. He's just kind of looking and browsing. Benny hasn't moved. David Bowie over there is creeping me out. I think we should take a look around, see what's exactly in this old mansion.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Where would you like to go?
All right, so the top doors lead down to the lab.
Yes, the top doors lead to an antechamber, which leads to the lab. Yes.
Okay. And we came through the door on the bottom left to enter.
Should we go through one of the other top doors?
Yeah, I say we go up.
Sorry.
Top doors. Let's go.
All right.
All
So
right.
before we leave, I want to kind of walk by by Benny, and I'd like to take a look at him and kind of size him up a little bit as well.
You and your sizing up. Jesus, Ragnar.
We're here for security.
Are you just like walking up and going like this? Like
well, Ragnar once heard the term sizing up and he thought it actually was literally like he's just I'm taller than that guy, I'm shorter than that, No, but he is a warrior. He kind of he sees Benny and he can notice that Benny looks a little tough. Can I actually, I guess I'd like to talk to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, saw you staring at my buddy Drago over there. I'm Ragnar. That's my name. And you are person in the corner.
Yep, I'm the person in the corner.
Excellent. Is that with like a E per is that you person per Sorry.
No, I like that. Benny cracks a little bit. Like, you're not that bright, are you?
It's all for show. I'm actually a novice. I was talking to the professor over there, and she was very impressed with me. So,
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
You
seem very impressive.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen anybody like you before, and I've seen quite a few people. What's your story?
Came here. I worked for the doctor. Same as you, I guess. Seems like a lot of these dragonborn barbarians around here right now, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Drago and we met a while ago. This is very, very similar people, but
yeah, I get that feeling.
I'm a little taller than him.
Wow.
So,
congratulations. Good for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But all right. Well, I'm gonna go because you don't seem very fun to talk to. So I'm gonna go over there with my friends. We're gonna go in one of the other rooms.
All right.
I hope I see you around.
You will. You will.
Yes. Excellent. All right. Bye. And Ragnar walks away.
So
Benny
we walk
continues
through.
to stare at you as you leave.
I wiggle my tail a little bit.
Wiggle it.
Oh, man. So would you like to go down to the lab? Or
Sure.
where would you
Well,
like
guys.
to go?
Well,
You've seen the
Guys, I was wondering if we walk out of the room, but the way they're sticking around and hanging around, maybe hang out on the other side of the door and see if we hear them chatting, or if we just hear silence and don't.
That's a really good idea.
I like that idea.
All right. So I'm going to push past Bofura and go in and do just like I did before. I'm just look around, make sure everything's safe. So
and I kick you in the butt.
That's fine. I was like, huh. All right, and then he walks through.
All right. So first thing you notice is that this area does not seem to be as well maintained as the front of the house. The tiles are beginning to crack and split a little bit. Seems to be a little less care was put into this area, or at least maintaining this area. Now I'm gonna.
And this is the antechamber before the staircase to the laboratory, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Would you like to listen? You closed the door, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. And now you're going to listen?
Yeah.
All right. Please roll perception for me.
Who's got the best? I have a +4.
Actually, that's a good question.
I'm a +2 perception. What about you guys?
I'm a +0.
Okay. Oh, I'm +4. So I guess I'll roll.
I got scaly ears.
Ooh.
Oh, 15.
15.
Okay. So you hear, as soon as the door closes, you hear footsteps, rapid pop, pop, tup, 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 tup. And you're not able to exactly tell where it's coming from, but you hear voices from the other side. And you hear Benny say, I don't know, should have never invited you. And Madam just you can hear her little voice.
You know what? Diedrich, we know what you...
And does Dr. Rockenstoff say anything?
Dr. Rockenstoff is listening to this, very, very interested, but not wanting to get involved.
Okay. Well, you can just hear them. Well, you can hear them talking to someone from the other side of the door. They both seem very angry. And you hear them walk out. You hear the big doors slam as they both leave.
So then, is it just me alone in the room?
It is.
Ooh. Okay.
Before, did you hear him say they were Dietrich?
I heard the word.
Was
Dietrich.
anybody introduced as a Diedrich? I didn't.
Yeah,
was Rockenstoff's
Dietrich
first name
was
Dietrich?
the Dr. Rockenstoff's husband. He was a paladin.
Oh, husband.
No, Dr. Güglegakle.
Dr. Google. Yeah, sorry.
Güglegakle. Yeah, husband.
I just wrote Doc.
Seems like there's some kind of drama between Benny and Madame Disforna.
Isn't that his
Over
armor?
the lake.
Isn't he dead?
Yeah, he died like almost 10 years ago. Weird. All right.
Who the hell was he talking to? Who the hell is Dietrich not really dead?
Well, there was like a pause, and then we heard Diedrich. Like they could have been talking about Diedrich.
I'm really interested.
Keep that in.
You weren't able to hear all the words. You could just hear parts.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
just your
Yeah.
parts. Okay.
It's weird that they don't have his sword on display. I'm kind of wondering where that sword is.
Something about that sword. We need to know
Let's see.
why it's hidden.
We'll have to remember that the sword. I mean, that wood one. It looked all right, but it wasn't made of.
Drago's taking copious notes.
Ragnar's looking on in amazement at your ability to write.
Better write it down, Drago, or you'll forget.
I have big ass fingers.
All right, Ragnar, lead the way.
All right.
So you're heading downstairs. You first you enter the back of the manor. So you all end up right in the right here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So I hope you all can see.
Yes.
No. So you're in the back of the manor, and you can very clearly see that this is not well maintained. Broken stuff all over the place. There's a stairwell over here leading downwards. You can tell. But again, the tiles are broken and kind of in shambles. And there's broken pottery. No one's cleaned up in a little while. Very different from the front of the house. The front of the house was an old manor. It was a little weird. It's Gothic, but it was well maintained. This area, not so much.
That means the front of this manor is just a facade to what's really going on here. We need to find out what.
Can I go
He just
look
polishes up what he's.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Can I look at some of these pots? Is there anything can I tell what might have been in them or anything like
Would
that?
you like to roll investigation?
I would. I like rolling dice. This is fun.
Investigate that shit. There you go.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, 17.
There seems to be a strange viscous ichor left over in the pots. Something goopy. Something that doesn't smell very good.
Ragnar,
Smells
don't lick it.
rotten.
You think way too little of me. I was not gonna lick it at all, ever. Never. Wouldn't do it. He keeps looking up to see if you're watching him still.
Yeah, I come over and sniff it. It smells like rye.
Yeah, it does. 100%.
Wow, 100% rye. Wow.
The worst kind. This is at least a 95.5.
Do I have any idea what this would be? No, I've killed a lot of things. If this comes out of like a or not like a spider, maybe I would probably have killed it, or like a beast.
It doesn't remind you of anything natural.
Okay.
Smells astringent.
That's my favorite argument. I've killed a lot of things. Could it be something that came out of something I've killed before?
Yeah. I don't know what this is, guys.
Over here, there's another door.
There's a door over there.
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
Drago, do you want to go first?
Oh, we're going through that door? Oh, we're gonna go down the stairs. Ah.
Isn't
Hey, tall people, hold on.
Doesn't the stairs go down to the lab?
Yeah.
We want to go down there now.
Oh, we can go check out this other door.
I feel like
Let's do it.
Let the doctor work while we check out the house.
Yeah, he's getting his
let
last
the
minute
doctor
preparations
work.
in.
All right.
So you'd like to?
I checked the door to see if it's locked or unlocked.
It's unlocked.
All right. I
It swings
slowly open it.
Okay. So you can see
Wow.
Whoa.
it's an even worse shambles than the other rooms.
Watch your step, guys.
Is that a dead fucking turkey on the? Is that a rotting turkey?
That is a rotting turkey in the corner.
Ragnar.
Is this?
What does it smell
Don't
like?
eat it.
What does it smell like in here?
It smells terrible. It smells like rotting flesh.
Hey Ragnar, don't eat that.
I was definitely not gonna eat that. I'm definitely.
Good call.
He kind of looks at it. No,
You're getting close to it. I'm concerned.
I'm gonna hide it behind my back and let's see. Let's just see what happens.
I'm actually like, Ragnar, I dare you to lick it.
All right, I lick the turkey.
So it tastes foul.
It's not the worst thing I've eaten. It's not the worst thing I've tasted.
Roll Constitution real quick.
Oh no.
God, he's gonna kill over.
That's kind of what I was hoping for. Is he gonna puke?
Saving throw. Let's see. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, you're fine.
22.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine.
Definitely not the worst thing I've had, but I wouldn't recommend. Bofer, I know you had your eye on it, but I wouldn't recommend you eat this.
I give Penny Scales 5 gold. We had a bet you'd puke.
Love it.
All right. So this seems to be the servants' quarters. There's stalls rather than rooms. Little bed thing. Oh, what's that? Someone just emerged.
Hey,
What are you
Dr.
doing?
Rockenstaff.
Hey, Doc.
What are you doing here?
Or just lurking. I mean, looking for you.
Hey, Doc.
What do you
there's-
need us for?
I just wanted to know, do you see anything interesting or of note that, I don't know, you would like to share with me?
Only thing I can
What
say
reason
is
would we have?
don't eat that turkey over there. It's not as good as it looks.
Duly noted.
Well, why would we want to share anything with you? I mean, I would think as a very capable doctor, you wouldn't need anything from the likes of us.
I mean, this is true. I am a very capable doctor. I just like to learn from my surroundings and the people in my environment. That is all.
Is there something specific you're trying to learn here? Seems like a weird spot to be.
Well, why are you here?
We're buddies of the other doc, and he asked us to. He said we could look around wherever we wanted. We're just bored. All this highfalutin academic stuff is over our heads. Well, even over the tall one over there's head too.
I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Like, maybe it's over your... I'm a novice. I know maybe I've never told you that before. Anyway, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you keep saying that?
That's a very high rank. It's a very high rank.
High, tall.
Yes, exactly.
You just hate anything bigger than you, don't you, Ragnar?
I am a novice. I am very high on the...
Okay.
Just obviously, this is beyond you. I get it. That's fine.
Let me
Doctor.
ask you, Doctor. What have you seen in your walking around?
Nothing of note yet, but I am very aware. I am keen to find out Doktor Von Güglegakle's plans.
Why?
I love this accent.
I know.
The teeth are awesome. It's making it. It's
interested in his plans.
blah.
No, that's crocodile Alessio. Why are you so interested in his plans?
All right. So, I'm sorry, I totally missed that, Molly. What did you say?
I'm very keen and eager to learn about the good doctor's plans.
Well, you'll be finding out tomorrow, though. Like, what do you think you're gonna find that you wouldn't find out?
I'm very keen.
Interesting.
Any ideas to what he's revealing tomorrow?
I wish I could tell you more. I have suspicions, and that is why I'm looking to confirm them.
Hey, Doctor, let's make a deal. All right. Here we go. Stay with me.
Oh, God.
I might have some information. I'd like a little information from you first. You're very keen on his plans. Why?
Well, we have a long-standing rivalry. I do not approve of this doctor.
Yeah. You don't like his methods, or you don't trust his methods.
I do not. They're nefarious.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Would you
Doc.
say you have the same end goals? Just maybe taking better or more mischievous routes to get to them?
No, his are far more dark and sinister than mine.
I find that hard to believe with a face like that, but okay.
It is a face only my mother could love.
I mean, for 500 gold, we could maybe help your end goals, the less sinister end goals.
That
501.
sounds very sinister to me. I accept no bribery.
Yeah, I'm just offering.
I don't
Not so
know if
much
you want-
bribery as like a offer of hire.
So
Offer of replacing one boss with another.
Ragnar wants to put his hand on the doctor's shoulder. How would he react? Like, I want to talk to him, but I want to kind of be like buddy.
Wouldn't
So
that
I
be
guess-
difficult with the height difference?
Yeah, I can.
You're so tall.
So let me. I guess I'll tell you what I do. So Ragnar reaches over and he tries to put a hand on the doctor's shoulder, and says, "Look, Doc. All right. So I found some weird stuff in the other room, and I'll tell you about it because you leveled with us. Not a problem. there's some pots over there. There's some really, really good, really gross looking stuff. I don't recommend that you lick it or try it. It might give you a clue. I don't really know, but you should go check it out.
And
What
why
that really
should I
means.
believe you?
It's just right in the next room. Go check it out.
Very well.
Yeah, don't lick it. Don't lick it. It's not as if it would give you ideas.
So
Be around now.
when the doctor leaves, Ragnar's not a complete idiot, right? He's gonna look around and he's gonna look at Drago and Bofura and say, "Hey, there's probably a reason he was down here. We should look around the room real quick before he gets back."
Oh, he's definitely creeping me out.
Oh, definitely.
To look around.
Yeah.
As soon as he walked out, we ran to different corners. We've worked together for a while. We know that
Sure.
Yep. We
I'm
start
gonna-
we're all
looking-
trying to check it
Yeah.
out.
Start
So-
looking at the beds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bofura. Would you roll perception for me?
I'm hoping it's high enough to see those papers.
Yeah, it is. Let's just say you see them.
Okay, good.
So there are scraps of paper underneath the bed. It looks like it was written, messy handwriting. Doesn't look like it was written by someone of high education. It's more in just a regular dialect. And it says, saw the doctor out in the cemetery. He was burying something. I'm the last one of the old servants left.
Sorry,
Just
my
a
typing's
scrap
way too loud.
of a diary.
Can I tell, does it seem like, crisp, fresh piece of paper, or does it seem kind of dust covered?
It's old. It's wrinkled and yellowed and cracked and stained. It's been
And this-
underneath this bed mat here for ages, apparently.
Is it
In this bed, and
Okay, sorry.
doesn't look like it's been used recently.
No,
it signed?
no,
Is it-
none of the beds in this room look like they've been used recently.
Is the note signed by anyone?
No.
No. Okay.
So real quick before it impacts, so Ragnar is actually kind of watching through the door at what the doctor's doing to see if he's going to come back, because he sees you two reading something and he's expecting he'll get a report kind of later, but he wants to keep an eye on the doctor.
There's something under
And
the
Dr. Rockenstaff,
Yes.
would you like to investigate
sorry.
the Icker at all?
Yes, I would.
All right. Would you? I'll roll. I'll go ahead and roll for you. I didn't know we were having a little trouble with that.
I
Okay.
took care of that, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
Yep.
You can roll then.
Alrighty. What am I rolling?
Perception, or actually no, Arcana. Let's roll Arcana.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, good one.
All right.
14.
I'm gonna tell Dr. Rockenstaff something real quick. Everyone. All right. Well, and the viewers too. So, based on your knowledge of various unnatural things, you can tell that these were used to preserve something. They were used to preserve a body part, most likely, and perhaps not a regular humanoid body part.
Okay.
All right.
Beautiful.
All right, we're back.
Bill's having too much fun over there.
I'm getting in character. I feel like that's what Ragnar would do. Love it.
All right.
All right.
Doctor, would you like to re-enter the room with the others, or where would you like to go?
I
So-
would like to re-enter the room.
Ragnar's going to stand mostly in your way, and I'm going to look back at my group just to make sure that they've kind of either hidden the papers or that they're not at least out. Like, I'm not going to make it like a big deal. Like, I'm mostly just kind of in the way, and I'm going to slowly move out of the way so you can get past me. But my intent is to block your vision.
Yes.
And it was already kind of into my pocket as I was coming back to say hi to.
Stand behind me and tuck away that paper.
Oh, hey, Doc. I told you there's weird stuff in there, right?
You are not lying.
I never do.
Are those little fires in the middle of the
Yeah.
There are braziers hanging overhead,
Oh, okay.
burning. That's where the light is coming from.
Oh, and they have been lit.
They are lit.
Weird.
Well, well, Doc, we're gonna keep walking around. Is there anything else that you need from us?
We're just getting our steps in.
Let's do a little patrol.
Okay, well,
We're not.
I might show up later.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
See you.
Last time you'll see me tonight.
Oh,
Looking
All right.
forward to it, Doc.
sounds good. All right, Ragnar, when he walks by you, Bofura, he's like, "That Doc's kind of creeping me out."
Doctors always creep me out,
Uh,
especially the academic kind.
He's basically a creepy fucking clown. You should-
so,
All right.
Wait, which way is the doc going?
Did you? Well, yeah, actually, that's a good question. What is the doctor doing?
Back this way, where I entered from.
Okay.
Oh, you would have entered from down this way.
Oh, down this way.
There you go.
Okay.
I got confused.
That's all right, Doc. Happens to me all the time. It's fine.
All right.
In the meantime, Bofer is just.
Are there any other doors in this room that lead anywhere else?
What is this thing in the top left here?
Yeah, that's what I'm
A
wondering.
broken teapot.
A broken teapot. Hey guys, it looks like somebody spilled the tea.
I appreciate that.
Are you sure it's tea? I want to
Is this a
investigate.
map?
I want to investigate that pot, DM.
Sure, roll perception.
12.
It's an old teapot. Definitely,
All right.
definitely an old broke teapot.
Nothing inside, huh?
Used to be short and stout. Used to have a handle. Used to have a
Aw.
spout.
Is this
the honey pot? Okay.
is this like
now
a
I'm sad about the pot.
is this a like a bookshelf or something that was knocked over?
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a look at it?
Sure. For sake of time,
Yeah,
because
sure.
this is a one shot, and
Yeah.
I would
Yep.
like to keep things moving a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
I will
let's,
tell you, there is nothing else to be found in this room.
Sure.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
All right. So
I had a feeling we're spending way too much time here. Let's get the hell out. Let's go.
Yeah.
all right, fair enough. So guys, there's a
Well,
door to the
yeah.
top, a door to the bottom, and then we could go back on the stairs, I think.
Let's go up here. I have a feeling we're in a hallway here, right by the
What-
broken shovel. Meet
what
me
do you
at the
think,
broken
Bofura?
shovel.
You good
Oh,
with
up
that?
here?
Yeah.
Going out.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Short legs.
Exit out that door,
Rah.
and that brings you.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Do barrel roll.
we're in the forbidden cemetery, aren't we?
Yes, you are. Sorry, it's
Oh,
taking
we're
a
not supposed
second
to.
to
That's okay.
load.
Do it.
Oh, I might have to refresh. Excuse me for one moment.
Wait, do we want to piss off the doctor this soon?
So I'm drinking.
down.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
He's
No,
down
actually.
his
ahead.
lab. He's down his lab. There's nothing wrong with sneaking around a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, he told us to watch the grounds, right? I mean, like this is the ground.
Fucking
I know he
dragonborn.
specifically said not this ground, but I think
Mm.
we owe it to ourselves to take a sniff around.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
take a
gonna
look.
need some,
Could you try resetting real quick? I'm
No problem.
I'm not able to get back in.
Will do.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
In the meantime, Bofura is pouring from her flask some Knob Creek single barrel, 120 proof.
Before, what did you think of that Hardin's Creek 108 month?
I love it so fucking much.
It's
I love it.
It's so effing good, isn't it?
It's ridiculous. And like if you just like let it sit in the glass and open up for a bit, it's like I feel like normally 100 proof. You let it sit in the glass,
I just
You don't
got the special
get
can
more out of it. Yeah, mine. Oh, I put mine away. But
Bro,
So
Such good
if you guys can
Uh-oh.
hit F5, just while you're chatting.
I am retrying. It says it can't be reached.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just press the refresh circle instead of the F5. I'm fighting your shortcuts.
I know. I'm sorry. I
don't want
can't.
those shortcuts.
I can't.
Foundry.
I can't even not. Like, it's just. I couldn't do my job if I didn't have shortcuts. I'd be so slow.
By the way, before I forget to say anything, Ed, kudos on the makeup.
Oh,
And the
No kidding.
I was listening as I was racing home, so
Yeah,
thank you.
We appreciate you racing home, Jason. I know it was tough.
it wasn't that tough, but I made it.
So it should be okay for like I'm in with my character.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
See,
Hopefully
hopefully.
now, yeah. Hold on a sec.
Oh, actually,
Go
I'm in.
barrel.
Let me do a new tab here and get in here. Let's see.
I'm just gonna close it out and reopen it because it's not.
It's so interesting.
Why am I doing
Like
Foundry
I
seems
should-
to have issues.
it does. I should just get the cloud-based version. I think a big part of it is that I host it on my own computer because I'm trying to save money. Hey, everybody, join our Patreon.
Patreon?
Hey, Bill, stop being a cheap ass.
No, he's done so much for this.
I only have this signed, but the
I
tin
know.
it
I
says
like
join
that
the
sign.
Patreon.
I saw that on
Oh,
your stream
yeah.
last night. Actually, I made me laugh. It was-
Well, I've got a new one, but it doesn't apply as well as it has a Puerto Rican flag on it.
okay.
Oh,
So-
that's cute though.
But,
Whippa.
Yeah,
Love it.
Shayla of Whiskey Central made that for me.
Nice.
Which was very cute. It is.
Are you able
Shayla
to get in yet, Ed?
Nope.
No. Okay.
No, it's
Why
still
don't-
give me trouble.
Did you try like closing out of your browser and coming back in?
I'll try it. Yeah. Let's see.
Are the rest of you in?
No, I'm still getting can't be
Really?
reached.
Okay.
Yeah, I
All right,
haven't-
so let me do it again then. I actually have a better idea.
Salt's gonna do it again.
Do it.
I've been doing so many little things in the background here to keep. It's amazing how many things I do while I'm. It's no wonder that I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much I must do while I'm doing the whole running the game anyway. I'm not as aware of it now because I'm trying to pay attention to the story and I'm just like all over the place. Cool. All right, that should be back up. Yep.
Seems to be working.
All right.
All right, let's try one more time.
Cool.
Let me try one more. Yeah.
And now.
Do a barrel.
Come on, baby.
And we're back.
Yes. Pinch hitter nailed it.
Technically.
It's the Professor Mary Posser. She should come investigate the issues that we're experiencing. They're of a supernatural origin.
Yes.
All right, so everybody's back in.
No.
Yep.
It's
Well,
still
the
giving
game's
me trouble.
Game
Yeah,
paused.
it says game paused, but otherwise back in.
Yeah, I can't even get in.
Really.
Oh,
Yep.
that's probably why it's paused.
Well, I shouldn't.
I mean, I'm in. I got the music. Game is paused.
Did you completely close out your window? Ed?
Mm-hmm.
You
Sure did.
All right.
Yeah.
What else can we have you do?
Let's try.
How about Control F5 or Control Refresh?
Is that?
How about control shortcut?
I love having technical issues.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's wonderful,
People
isn't
are
it?
being
It's
kind and patient.
yeah, it's not
See?
great. It's not great at all.
Everything was fine until we went to that fucking graveyard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, see? We should have listened to Dr. Google Gaffin.
Google Goggin.
Google
Google
Doc.
Goggin.
I'm like, where's my notion? I had it. Where'd it go?
What are you seeing, Ed? Like, what's the?
It's just the site can't be reached. Error connection timed out.
What'd you do last time, Bill, to fix that?
I just did it. I completely closed down Foundry like altogether. I mean,
do it again.
we were. Yeah, I'll do it again. That's fine.
What?
You've
Yeah, I
lost
was gonna say,
connection
would
to
it
the
help if
server.
we all left and Ed tried to go in first?
Sure.
I don't know why that would
Why
make
not?
sense,
I don't
but-
think I don't think that will do anything, but it can't hurt.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just copy your URL so we could save some time.
Thank you, chat, for hanging out.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
what
Sorry
is
about
everyone-
this.
What are you guys
That's okay.
drinking tonight?
All right, now I'm getting back in. It says
Really?
cool.
Aha!
Except
Wait,
that it says there's a bunch of errors. Okay.
That's
Weird.
okay. The errors are okay.
All right. Well, I'm back
All right,
in.
there we
That's the
go.
important thing.
Yep.
There we go. I'm in again.
Yahoo!
That's funny. It's like
All
my
right.
old
Sorry
computer
about
science
that.
teacher. He used to say, "Just build it, ignore the errors."
All right.
And I've
Build it and they will roll.
All right. So
give me 10 seconds to get the stream back up. Well, the
Boopy.
founder.
Boopy doop.
All right. If you want to like preload the scene, though, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Jason, I feel like you should reward the chat with a Kermit impression.
I want to say thank you for everyone for hanging around. Me and PG are watching intensely. Thank you.
Oh, Kermit.
Oh, Kermit. I will. I'll fix the vision problem.
We can't ever do this without technical difficulties.
Nope.
No.
So you come out. It is now nighttime.
Okay.
It is pitch black out here. You can't see your hand in front of your face.
I'm scared shitless.
Okay.
What if you have dark vision? I think I do.
Dark vision still requires a little bit of light.
Oh, damn.
Technicalities.
Oh, did we lose Ed?
No,
No, he's
here.
there. But we
No,
lost our music.
I can see him.
Oh, there we go.
I
Okay.
just lost the music.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I can hear
Okay.
him.
Game is paused. We're kind of in a black grid. Anybody? Is it loading?
Yeah. No, it's a black grid. We can't see anything. I think it's on
You
purpose.
can't see anything. Does someone have a torch? Perhaps a.
I can see something.
So
Oh, I have a torch.
Re-
Pretty sure I have a torch.
are you gonna? I have.
Ragnar,
a torch
you're
too.
tall. Do you have one?
Yeah, I'll light a torch. Hold on. All right, let's just go ahead and apparently I don't have the same mod as I used to. All right, I'll just set my thing to have some light.
Some shit's about to go down.
What the hell? That should have existed. Is this it?
It's funny.
No.
I
Sorry.
can set some light to you.
All right, hold on. Let me see if doing this will do anything. That's funny because this has not been a problem in forever.
What if I
There you
just
go. I
light
just put some light
Ragnar's
on you.
hat?
All
on
right,
fire?
cool. Thank you.
There we go. I see
All right.
some stuff.
Hey guys, it's a little dark out here.
So you can see there are
Just warning.
roots are coming up, and you're surrounded on either side by hedges. Roots are twisting. Roots are popping up out of the ground.
Really needs to hire a gardener.
And the bushes on either side of you seem very, very. Oh,
Oh, there's a guy
someone
there. There's a guy there.
Oh, God.
Everybody, behind me.
There's
I
a
know you-
man in front
Before I
of
was
you.
like, and I'm gonna get behind the big guy.
There's a rotting corpse. It stands in front of you,
Oh God.
staring at you.
I hope it's not.
One eye hanging out of its socket,
Ooh.
the other yellow, and its organs splayed out. Blood drips over its thighs and down below its knees, and it shuffles forward at you. Roll initiative.
God damn.
All right, hell yeah.
Here we go, baby.
Oh, you got to start the combat encounter.
Yep, I'm putting everybody in.
Sure. Yep. Hey guys, I don't think things are supposed to be falling out of you like that. This looks dangerous.
I rolled a 6. So that's great.
All right.
I rolled 10.
All right. So, Drago, it is your turn first.
How come I'm still getting the game pause spinny thing?
I don't know. Let's try it again.
Oh,
Better now?
now it's there.
All right.
All
It
right.
says you rolled a 17.
Yeah, you're good.
I did.
It's your
Yeah.
turn. Go.
All right.
Go.
I take
Do a
look.
barrel.
I take a look at this demon, and I'm looking at him up and down. I'm not exactly sure what to make of him or how the best way to attack him is. So I'm just gonna use my good old great axe and see what happens.
All right.
You got to get a little closer.
All right.
Oh no! Oh, what happened?
Sorry. So it looks like, all right, we'll take the 17.
Okay.
So that hits easily. Your axe embeds in his side, and old blood just pours out black. It stinks to high heaven. Smells awful. You just see pieces of his entrails fall out of the wound. How much damage do you got to roll damage for me, though.
Gosh. Different setup. What is this? That's a D6, right?
No, you should have a
D6.
D12 or a D10, maybe. If you double click on or if you click on your weapon, you should be able to click damage.
Oh, damage. Got it. Sorry, guys.
Mhm.
You must roll attack before rolling damage. All right.
Yeah, just
I'll roll
click damage. Click damage. Click damage.
Yeah, that's what it's telling me. You must roll the attack before rolling
Oh,
damage.
that's fine. Do that too.
I'll roll attack and then the damage.
Yeah,
All right.
whatever damage comes out.
Yep. Okay. Here comes damage.
All right. You cleave through his body almost to the point where his spine is just barely hanging on and he slumps to the side, but he's still standing somehow. Still standing.
Oh my God, he's a fucking zombie. He's undead.
All right. Is that your turn? Are you good to go?
I'm good to go. Somebody fucking finish this guy. He's freaking
All right,
me out.
Ragnar, you're up.
Ragnar, get him.
So I'm gonna look at this zombie and I'm gonna look back at Drago and I'm gonna say, "Look, take it from a novice. This is how you actually do it." And he's gonna bust out cleavage, and he's gonna roll to attack. And
Ragnar, nobody wants to see your cleavage.
he's gonna
Oh, damn.
27 to hit,
Whoa,
Definitely
And-
hits.
and then he's gonna roll for damage.
that's some hella cleavage.
So cleavage is an ice. So you actually, I'll tell you guys. So as I take up this two-headed huge axe, both sides of it are completely encrusted with frost, just at all times, and you could see through parts of it. There's little blue veins of ice kind of going through both blades. So as I attack with this, I do not only a D12 of damage, but also an extra D4 of cold damage. I do 15 damage to the zombie.
Oh yeah. His whole upper half freezes in place and then snaps off and falls to the dirt, and the legs just go plop.
And Ragnar looks down and he says, "Ice to meet you."
Now, after you kill the zombie, you hear something behind you. You hear a scream. Sounds like a small creature screaming, a humanoid. Sounds a little bit like the Doctor.
Ah!
And Ragnar's gonna kind of run around Bafura just to kind of have her behind me.
Thanks, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I don't see anybody though.
Out of the darkness comes stumbling the good doctor. Oh, why aren't you coming?
God.
And I can't put him down. Well, we're just gonna do theater of the mind, I guess.
No, he's there. He's there.
Oh, he's there. Can't see him for some reason.
Oh, is he?
There's like 3 of them.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
because we're in combat and like things aren't moving properly. So I just took care of it.
Okay. Delete some of those for me, would you?
I did. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yes, so the doctor comes stumbling out of the hedges. He's got weird mottled sucker wounds all over one of his arms and a giant gash across his face. And he stumbles over to you and he says, Molly.
Like, I don't know what he's saying.
Help me!
And he falls down dead at your feet.
No!
What do you guys make of that?
Dr. Rockenstoff.
He's just totally dead. Shit. But
I do
before it runs forward, can we roll like a medicine check to see if just maybe there's like
Oh
just
no,
barely
he's
a
super
pulse?
dead.
I'm very
Cadaverific.
Actually, we should investigate his body
Oh.
real quick. Let's look at
I was
his
gonna
body
say-
real quick. Look at his body real quick and see we can tell what kind of like damage he has done to him.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
while
I was
you-
going to say, like a medicine check for what did that damage or what caused his death.
So while you guys are doing that, though, Ragnar's actually, because you have that kind of control, he's going to be looking back where the zombie was to just kind of cover
Good,
our
good.
backs.
Good. Yeah, Ragnar, keep an eye out.
All right, I got you.
We'll
Now,
see.
as you're sitting there,
Oh,
the roots, the instant you stop moving, the roots shoot up around you. And they grab Dr. Rockenstoff's body and begin pulling him underground.
Oh my god.
Grab him! Grab him!
Make a strength roll.
I think probably Drago, you're the closest.
Strength.
I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions about Bofura, but I would guess you're probably stronger.
Saving throw. Here it comes.
I have a +3.
Oh, do you
Wait,
really?
I have a
Wow.
17 for
21.
strength.
17?
No, 21.
21.
21.
Well, I'll tell you what. You manage to keep the doctor above ground. Or at least most of him. As you pull, the arm and shoulder and his head rip off. And you just see gooey, bloody stump just rip off of his body. And the rest of it goes underneath. And you're
I'm
left
glad he's
holding a head and an
And an arm.
Ugh.
You said there were sucker marks on the arm, right?
I don't-
There's sucker marks on the arm.
Oh no, I'm Dr. Guy Rockenstalker. Sorry.
Oh my god, something literally sucked the life out of him. Like literally sucked the life out of him. And
So
his
can we
inner-
still do? Yeah, like we've got the arm that has the marks. So could we still roll something to see if like we've ever seen marks like this or
Yeah, absolutely.
what might cause that?
What would
I've
you
killed
like to
lots
roll?
of things, but can I help with that action?
Yeah, do you have
Use a help action. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
What do we roll?
so should I roll medicine
Maybe.
or is this for
roll investigate maybe.
Let's see. I'm gonna.
investigation? Who's got a better investigation?
Can I
have
intimidate the
+0.
arm? I'm
I only have
actually.
+1. I only have +1 investigation.
Yeah.
All
I've
right.
got
Why
+0
don't
then.
you both roll then instead? Why don't you help her? It makes sense. You guys were right there.
What is help? How do you help?
But help just means that you guys could like give advantage, or you could potentially have the same action at the same time.
Well, I don't see shit. As far as I can tell, it's not even an arm. I rolled a 1.
It's
I don't
got
think I
sucker
see-
marks.
I don't
Maybe it
think I
was
see
some
much
sort of
anything either, just
octopus,
sucker marks.
something. But you don't recognize it. You don't recognize what it is.
Right.
Bugger.
I think we should go back into from where the doctor came from, not go further into these woods.
Yeah. Was the doctor bleeding when he came out? Or
It
she?
was.
Whatever happened to him was behind us, not in
Yeah.
front of us.
Let's go inside, see if we can trace blood. If he
All right.
dripped
Yeah,
any
let's
blood.
All right, that
So
sounds
I'm
good.
gonna-
This place gives
You
me the
follow
heebie-jeebies.
the blood. You
Get the fuck away
follow
from
the
the
blood.
zombie.
I'm going to preload this scene real quick.
Yep.
You
Okay.
follow the blood back into the house, through the servants' quarters, and back into the ballroom.
Okay.
What? Oh my gosh! If this thing craps out on me again, I am going to be so mad.
That's all right. Are you where are you trying to go?
Fear of
Ballroom?
the man.
I'm trying to go to the ballroom. Could you bring us
All right.
there, please?
Yep. No problem.
There we go.
All right.
To the ballroom.
So we're back in the ballroom.
Okay, and I can't see Dick.
Yeah,
Well, that's probably good,
Can't see.
actually.
Let's try that again.
I think I might have to hit F5.
All right, there we go. Now it should
Cool.
work. All right, there we are. So you're back in the ballroom, and you followed the blood in.
Just sorry, real quick. Do we still have like any pieces of the doctor?
You do still have his arm and his head.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank the Lord.
All right.
All right,
So we
you follow him.
go into the ballroom.
Mm-hmm. So you follow it. You follow. There's a trail of blood leading into the ballroom, and
Oh,
Standing by the fireplace. Oh, I'll take you guys out of combat as well. Oh, good. We're out. Standing by the fireplace is Dr. Heinrich.
Doctor.
He,
Oh, sorry, go on.
he turns to you. Hello. How are you this evening?
So,
Better than the other doctor.
yeah, Doc, we got some bad news.
Could
There
be good
was-
news.
We got some good news and we got some bad news. The good news is the guy with the creepy smile, he's like unalive now. We have his head, and yeah, we got his head. I like that I have props
That's
readily available.
Thank you. What may I see it?
I'm not the
please?
doctor anymore.
He walks over to you. May I see it, please?
I think Penny
Yeah.
Scales, you've got the head.
I hand him the head. All right, well, I guess you guys probably have it, but whatever.
I think Penny
here,
Scales.
here it is, Doc.
Thank you. Yes, I am afraid that the good doctor was a little too curious for his own good. I wish I could have saved this for tomorrow. I wish I had had more time to prepare this. But the meddling of the doctor has forced me to move my timetable up slightly. You see, my friends, I am sorry to say that I have brought you here under false pretenses.
What did you do?
Ah, my friends, you are not here to guard my invention. You are all here to become a part of it. It is a great honor that I am about to bestow on you. You should all be grateful, for tonight you will become a part of perfection. And he reaches over to the fireplace. He pulls a handle, and you hear click, 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 and the scraping of metal against metal. And something emerges from behind the fireplace. A giant monstrosity. It has one humanoid head pushed out of its torso, and then a series of small other heads gasp and push from underneath the flesh of its chest like they're trying to get out, and its organs are spilling out of a long cut in its belly. And the doctor takes the head and holds it out to the creature, and its stomach splits open and grasps it and pulls it into itself. And for a moment, it twists and it turns, and then you see a face that looks just a little bit like Dr. Rockenstoff push out of its flesh. And you see it scream, but you can't hear anything. May I introduce my newest creation? This is perfection, and tonight you shall all become one with it. Roll initiative.
The hell we will.
Fuck! Can we roll initiative to get the fuck out?
Ooh, natural 20.
Oh God, it's 6.
All right, so
12.
Perfection.
Now, before we do anything else, I would like Bofora and Ragnar, please both roll Constitution saving throws.
All right. Constitution.
Now,
saving.
Bofora, you can roll with advantage. You do have advantage on that.
Oh no, I rolled a nat 1 for 7.
Sorry, dumb question. Where do you find? Oh, is it this?
Con. Con up at the top.
Got it. And I can roll with advantage.
Ooh,
23.
23. All right. Well, Bofora, you're just fine. You take 5 points of damage, but you feel okay. Your stomach gurgles a little bit. But Ragnar, your vision swims, and you feel lightheaded. And you take 20 points of damage.
Oof.
And you're going to have disadvantage on attack rolls for the foreseeable future.
Oh no. What? Any particular reason?
Well, it seems as though something you ate earlier was laced
Oh no.
with an unfortunate additive. Maybe a couple of turkey legs and some shrimp.
Shrimp. Yeah. Oh man, seafood. Ugh. I lift my tail a little bit.
I imagine Bofora just kind of like lets one rip, and then it's fine.
Exactly. Just a big fart. All right.
Which doesn't help Ragnar at all. Sorry.
All right. So, Dr. Heinrich is going to step behind his creature and into this little area, and you hear click, 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 and you see him.
What a coward!
Slowly move. He moves down the elevator, and you are left with this giant monstrosity. All right, Ragnar, you are up.
All right. Well, actually, I guess so. Ragnar, first thing he's gonna do, actually. So he's going to use his storm aura of tundra to give everybody an extra. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. I'm actually sorry. I don't even know how to play this character. There's a thing I have that gives everybody +2 temporary hit points. As my bonus action, I believe. Holy crap! All right, we'll do that. Bonus action. I'm giving everybody a +2 temporary hit points.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I am going to charge at this thing, and I'm going to use my action to attack it.
Don't
I'm gonna
get
say-
too close. Don't
I'm gonna hold up cleavage, and it's gonna glimmer in the reflection of the room with the lights in the room. God,
The fire.
and I'm gonna say, "Ice and easy does it," and I'm gonna attack. Let's see.
Ooh.
23 to hit.
roll.
That will hit. That
All
will
right,
hit.
so I'm gonna roll my damage.
Oh, wait, you do have
sorry.
disadvantage, though, remember.
Oh, I do have disadvantage. You're right. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
So I'll roll again. You know, I'm feeling a little bit
Anyhow,
more sympathy for you guys when I'm just
Oh.
like, how do they not remember?
Disadvantage of cleavage, so it's just like a cup instead.
So 14 to hit.
14 will not hit.
Oh no!
Sorry.
So as I'm holding the axe up in the air, I actually get distracted by its own glimmer, and I kind of mistime my hit. And all right, that's it. Oh, actually, no. I think I get a second hit because I'm a guy, like a attack guy. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna take another attack with disadvantage. 21.
That will hit.
All right. So I'm gonna roll damage. 26 to damage.
Good roll. Good roll.
Good roll.
It bites into the side of this massive monstrosity, and it tears open a wound. And for a second, you think this thing is done for. And then slowly, the wound starts to knit back together. Just
Oh
a
shit,
little
guys.
bit. Click, sit, click, sit. And the wound closes itself, and all that is left is a little scar.
Oh boy.
Those checks.
I'm a little worried, guys. All right, and that'll be my turn.
All right. So it is the monstrosity's turn.
Damn it.
All right, and it is going to smack you, Ragnar. It's got long tentacles. It's got tentacles its organs are splayed out across its chest. It's got long tentacles on either hand, and it hits out with them at you.
Okay.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Now, you take... Ooh, I am very sorry about this. You take 16 damage.
That's okay. 16 damage. You got it.
All right, and then it's going to attack again with the other group of tentacles.
Oh, Ragnar.
This one will do 14 to hit.
14 will not hit it.
All right. Well, you managed to escape that. But when it grabs you, it's going to try to grip you, and its maw starts to open up. The maw in its chest starts to split open again. You can see shining white teeth on either side of it coming for you. So, I would like you to roll a strength saving throw, please.
Phew, that's a good skill for me. Is this disadvantage too or no?
This is not disadvantage.
Okay.
Only attacks. Oh, look at
natural
that.
20.
Oh,
28.
that's what it.
Damn.
You push off of it. You push it back, and you free yourself.
All right.
Absolutely, you knock it back into the wall, and it staggers.
You're too tall for that.
Yeah.
Much too
Is this monster taller than me?
big. It is. It's huge. It's about 9 feet tall. It's just a
Like
massive...
going back about
Right.
30 seconds, Ragnar looked very intimidated when this thing showed up.
At least 9 feet. Not at least 7, but at least 9.
Ragnar looks at his feet.
All right. So next up, it is Draco.
I think it's Bofura.
Or is it Bofra? I'm sorry.
Dra-
Oh, no, both for us to go, yeah.
Yeah, Draco's in there twice.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll take care of that.
Thank you.
Here.
Okay.
There we go. Bofra.
There you go, both for us.
There you go. So, I am going to throw or I guess use a spell of an ice knife. Because
Okay.
it sounds cool. And I'm not used to spells. So, let's go. Oh, I don't even know what it's asking me to do. Whoop. So, I think I cast a spell. Attack.
It's the same way. You just
Why
do it the
there's
same.
so many buttons? There we go. 16.
16 will not hit.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
And I believe I only have one attack. So, having missed, I'm just going to move over here to line myself up for something on the next go.
All right.
And that'll be the end of my move.
All right. So then we'll go. Should be Drago now? Oh, we're a little out of order.
Yeah,
That's okay.
it's Drago's turn.
Yeah. We're gonna put
All
you
right.
there.
You may not know this about Drago, but he's also part warlock.
Ooh.
And because he's part warlock, he has a very special set of skills, including a cantrip called True Strike, where I point my finger at the target in range, which gives me brief insight into his defenses and weaknesses.
Aha. Very
Ooh.
good to know.
I figured that might be useful tonight. So I roll True Strike.
All right.
So it's says, you point a finger at a target in range, your magic grants you breathe insight into the target's defenses.
Okay. So,
Oh,
Hey, Jason.
and
I
then
think
you'll get
your camera doesn't-
advantage
isn't
on your
working
first
right.
attack roll. Okay.
Exactly.
So you can tell that based on your true strike, you can tell that the frost axe actually did do damage. It actually did quite a bit of damage. However, it seems that this creature has weak points. That, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's swarming heads. Maybe.
So the weak points are the heads that are building this body.
But the body itself seems to be able to reconstitute itself.
so aim at the heads.
Aim at the heads.
Okay.
Got it.
Heard you, Drago.
All right.
Hey, Ragnar, aim at its head. That's the part taller than you.
I got it. No problem.
Now I do have a bonus action. Not sure
Sure.
if I can use it now or
Go for it.
I can make a single melee attack using my frenzy attack.
Hmm.
Ah,
You needed
okay.
to rage first, I believe.
Yeah.
I need to rage before I frenzy.
Pretty sure.
That's his secret. He's always raging.
He's always raging.
I'm double
Love
checking.
it.
I'm looking at that real. I think I actually no. I think I'm thinking reckless attack. Sorry.
And, frenzy is separate from rage.
It is. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna make a frenzy attack, but I gotta get closer to him,
Mhm.
which scares me the shit out of me.
Is that like a feature or something?
Yes, it's part of being a barbarian.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll get close to him, and I'll do my frenzy attack. When you choose this path at third level, you go.
Hey, Drago, nice to see you up here. Yeah, this guy's tough.
All right, I'm going to use my great axe frenzy attack. Here we go. Normal.
Here we go.
And then I gotta roll my damage.
Well, 17 to hit.
Got a 17.
Yeah. There you go.
Ooh, and 16 damage.
So
Yes. Did that hit?
it does.
Oh,
And you cleave into one of these gnawing, twisting faces on its body. And as you cut it off, a brain falls out of the side of its chest. A giant gaping hole appears, and a head and a bit of brain just comes plopping out of the side of this monstrosity. And it looks a little bit like your old friend, the Doctor.
oh no.
You can recognize a doctor by its brain?
I was just thinking
Well,
the same thing.
you can see some of its face too.
Oh, okay.
How did
I
it
was like,
get
that's
the
impressive.
How did it get the brain so fast?
All right. Anything else, Mr. Drago? No.
No, but I'm scared that I'm close right now. Okay, let's go.
All right. We're gonna go over to Ragnar.
I think somehow I didn't. Sorry. Somehow I didn't have that negative 20. It was 20, right? 20 hit points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I'm okay. I'm still doing fine. All right. So
Was it
Ragnar.
16?
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. All
I
right.
probably-
So
I don't
so
know.
Ragnar is now that Ragnar's like in this thing, he's getting really angry. He's gonna rage.
All right.
So I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage, and that is going to give me all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm going to make another attack with cleavage here. Fucking love that. All right. So with disadvantage.
Look, cleavage is for storage, not for attacking.
Although actually, sorry. I think that rage gives me advantage, so I think the two will.
So there you go. Roll.
Let me just
roll
real
straight.
quick double. You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. Never mind. Melee damage with strength weapons resistance to... Oh. You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. Melee damage with strength weapons resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, blah, 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 blah. You can't cast... I don't know how to read this, but I'm pretty sure this gives me advantage on my attacks, even though it says that it doesn't.
I think it's supposed to give you advantage on saving throws and stuff like that. But
All right. I'll keep it as just the saving throws for now. But either way, so I'll roll with disadvantage, which I already did, which is a 9 to attack, so that does not hit. I'm sure.
Okay. It does not.
All right, so I'm gonna hold cleavage up in the air, and I'm just gonna attack with cleavage with disadvantage one more time. Come on, baby, come on. 14.
I'm sorry.
All right. So I'm going to use my movement to move just a little bit more in front. My intent is to... Actually, is that what I want to do? Sorry, give me half a second here. I'm actually going to... Oh, however, I'm flanking him with Drago. Are you caring about flanking rules or no?
You're not... if you want to move here,
then now I'm flanking him.
Yes, now you're flanking him.
Okay. So in that case, either way, neither one of my hits worked, but I will keep that in mind for next time to negate the disadvantage.
Okay.
And I think that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to go over to perfection. And he is going to first, let's see.
Any chance he's bloodied? No.
Maybe not. It's hard to tell. He's already pretty bloody.
Just checking.
He is going to lash out with his one tentacle at Drago, one at Ragnar. A 12 for you, Drago.
That's fair.
Does it hit?
12 does not hit.
Does not hit. All right. So that's all good. And then versus Ragnar, a 13.
Does not hit.
All right. Well, he misses both times, but he's going to come stand right here, and he's going to try to consume Drago whole.
Ooh.
Fuck out of here.
So his maw once again opens up, and he looms over the top of you. Make a strength saving throw, please. Oh, you're good.
Drago's too strong.
Too strong. Too strong. All right. Over to you, Bofura. You're up.
Okay, so I'm going to first move... Oh, I should take it off of measure. I'm going to move here. Just kidding. I'm going to move here. There you go. And I am going to do... Was it lightning bolt? Yes. Lightning bolt, which 100 feet, blah, blah, blah. Any direction in front of me. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. That's why I had to move, so I didn't hit my peeps. So let us roll that sucker. Oh, cast it. Whatever the fuck. Oh.
Oh, damn, look at that.
Yeehaw.
Whoa.
Nice.
I don't know what just happened.
You're casting a
But
spell.
it didn't roll anything, correct?
Let's see here. So I think I have to roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay, regardless. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It's not, this is something. So the perfection must roll.
Gotcha. So you must roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And what is that? Under 10 fails? Over 10 succeeds? Is that how that works?
It looks like it's a DC 12, so he fails.
Oh,
He fails.
yes. Okay, so for that, it is a... ¿Cómo se dice? Where'd it go? The lightning bolt? A creature takes 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save.
Woo! All right.
Yeah.
So roll damage, please.
Alrighty. Did it.
I'm hopeful that thing goes away when she rolls damage because I can't make it delete.
Holy hell.
All right.
29 damage.
Damage. Very good.
Damn.
It stumbles. Its whole body is racked with lightning. It twists. And one of the heads in its torso seems to recede back into its body. It looks like it
Wait,
is
how many did I have to begin
racked
with?
with pain. All right, anything else?
Nope. I think that's it for me.
All right.
Nice.
Let's hope this thing. Yep, there it goes.
I took
Yes.
care of it.
Okay, good. Sorry.
All right.
I was trying to find something.
And Mr. Drago, we're back to you.
Drago.
All right. Now, I used my True Strike before, so I
Yep.
should have advantage this time, correct?
You do.
All right,
Absolutely.
so I'm going to use my Acid Splash
Okay, very
on
good.
this sumbitch. So here we go. Acid Splash. I hurl some acid.
So DC 11.
DC 11.
All right, so I got to roll on that.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Ooh, sorry. He makes it. So on a target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take. Yep. No, sorry. Now if you want to take that back, you could actually. What you could do is attack regularly. You would get advantage on that. This is a spell, so you wouldn't get advantage because it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I get advantage on anything.
No,
Okay.
just on your. I think it's just on your attack. Like this way.
All right, I'll just use the great axe. Attack.
Yeah. Okay, let's
right.
forget about the acid. Attack.
All
with
right,
the
no more
acid.
acid. Attack.
Just kidding.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there you go.
and with
Nice.
damage. Oh,
Nice.
Now, may I ask, is this a magic or enchanted axe, or is this just a regular axe?
it's just a great axe.
Well, you do manage to cleave in to one of the skulls, but it doesn't quite seem to break through. It leaves a big old dent in one of the skulls, but it doesn't actually remove it from his body.
Damn.
All right.
All right.
Top
I
of the
can,
order?
Yeah, I mean, I think I have. Let's see here. Can I
It
use
is a
the
terrific.
Can I use the frenzy again?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
No.
Never mind then. That's it.
All right. Now, and as you attack him from the side, one of his many heads twists around suddenly and looks you right in the face.
Oh Jesus.
And it, bam, just headbutts you right in the noggin.
That's amazing.
19 versus AC.
I have a 16.
Yeah. Okay, so he
Oh.
will do. Oh, not too bad. Only 6 damage. Only 6.
Most-
Damage from a
Not
headbutt? Damn.
All right. And Mr. Ragnar, you are up.
All right.
Drago,
So,
before I was giggling a little bit when you got headbutted by the side skull.
so I have a couple questions.
Yes.
Is this fireplace behind him still lit?
It is.
All right. I would like to move around him, and I would like to make a shove attack against him.
Sure. Absolutely.
Which I believe is a contested strength check, correct?
Yep.
All right. To push him 5 feet backwards. I'd like to try to
Yep.
push him into the fire.
Absolutely.
So Ragnar's gonna make a shove attack with. This would probably be a disadvantage as well, right? Because it's attack action.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, that's fair. All right,
Yeah.
so let's go disadvantage.
Oh boy.
I've got lots of. All right, 17 strength.
17?
So I'm gonna
17, even with
Let-
disadvantage. That's really good.
let's see how he does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I have a
did
20
not.
strength.
He did
not
not
succeed?
get that much. So you
Awesome.
do push him back into the fire.
So Ragnar is gonna launch his whole body at him and try to shove him into the fire behind him.
You just hit him like with a double leg takedown. Just hit him right in the stomach.
Pretty much just fully committing, just like friggin' Raiden in Mortal Kombat 1, just flying at him. My intent is to land like I don't want to go in the fire, so I'm gonna land on the floor. But I'm gonna give myself prone, but I wanna shove him in the fire.
That makes sense to me. So he does end up in the fire, and it starts to lick at his exposed entrails, and they start to turn black, and it smells like frying pork or bacon and just sizzling, and he begins to catch fire.
Oh.
Before his stomach growls again.
Hey guys, it smells really good.
Smell of bacon. Reminds me of this gnome I know in the future.
I'm prone. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to stand up, but I think that's enough as far as movement and action and whatnot goes.
Sounds good.
You know what? I'm going to use like 5 feet of movement just to step a little bit back. He's in the fire. I don't know if that guarantees an opportunity or not, but I'll take it if it does.
He did. I'm not going to have him do
Fair
an
enough.
attack of opportunity. He is currently on fire in a fireplace.
Yeah, that's kind of what
I think he's a little distracted.
All right, cool. So that ends my turn.
All right. Perfection steps out of the fireplace. He is actively on fire now.
Oh
And you
shit,
can
that's
see-
terrifying.
You can see that he's burning. His flesh is burning, and that those old wounds are starting to pop and sizzle and open up as the heat starts to heat him up, and he's boiling inside. And he steps forward, and he's going to attack you, Drago. But in his painful lashings, he's going to reach out and try to smack you again with his tentacles.
Flesh is burning. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Flesh is burning. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That is a 19 versus AC.
16. I have.
Yep. All right. He is going to do 7 damage.
Okay.
And he will attack one more time. 16 versus AC. And what was your AC?
16.
Yep. All right.
Meter beat.
He is going to do another 7 damage.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
one
It's getting dicey.
more time, he is going to try
What?
to consume you whole.
What the fuck, man? Leave me alone.
Wait, he has 3 attacks?
He does have 3 attacks.
Hell yeah.
What a dick.
I think you guys don't realize that's how they fix action economy. It's on
So
purpose.
he is.
I'm
Please roll a
I'm
strength.
I'm used to 2 from Bill. Now we have fucking 3.
Right?
I told
Ed's trying to make
I
you
told
appreciate
this
Bill.
would
You've
not
upped the
be
game for
easy-
me
an
now.
easy fight.
Thank you, Ed.
Ed, you forgot to remind us on stream that we can run away.
Oh, I told you beforehand.
No, he
I
did
told
tell
you
he's told us
beforehand.
that.
We didn't tell
Well,
Jason.
I think
Oh.
we're playing the game. We have nowhere to go.
It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Keep going.
All right. He is going
Yeah,
to
right.
grab you. He is going to try and consume you and grab you with his mouth. Please roll a strength saving throw.
Oh, God.
It's my Ewok noise.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
Risky whiskey, is that still pertinent here?
Oh yeah, we can still do risky whiskey.
Okay.
So for a
Oh.
strength saving throw, sorry, what do you need to like get a buff?
I probably need a 27, knowing...
I'm not telling you what you got.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a standard thing. Sorry. My bad.
Oh!
Oh no. That's worse.
No.
I am very sorry, Jason. You are consumed whole.
My green eyes are in his belly.
Wraps himself around you and pulls you inside of you himself.
And your 2 friends just stand and watch as your face presses out from his flesh.
Oh my God.
Mm.
I won with this freak.
So does that make Jason like? Is he like frozen or is he like?
Yeah,
We will address that on Jason's next turn.
Okay.
cool.
Cool.
Yes.
From our point of view, though, is there
From
any
your point of view, it
Yeah.
looks like Jason has expired. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Like
so
he's
there's
dead.
I am inside of this thing right now.
is
Yes.
there a piece
So
of
from our perspective, if we pushed him back into the fire, to us, Jason's dead. We're not accidentally killing Jason.
I would say so, yes.
And one more question:
Okay.
is there any part of Drago that's sticking out of perfection that we could grab onto?
Just his head.
No.
Grab my
Oh,
helmet.
I might. We'll see what Ragnar
Grab
does.
my helmet.
Like,
All right.
All right. Up next, it's Bofura.
okay. So, based on where I'm standing, I'm going to do a thunder wave.
Mm.
That's a thunder battle. Sorry. Had to quote things that I'm not supposed to quote, I guess.
It's fine.
So this will basically, each creature in a 15-foot blah, 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 must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature will take 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you,
Okay.
which I believe would push him back into the fire.
Does that affect me as well?
All right. No, because that's why I'm standing where I am standing,
Okay.
so that it'll be directly to him.
Okay.
Does that sound legit?
Mhm.
So, is this creature investigate? Let's just roll it and see what it makes me do. Yeah, so this is another cast spell, and then I think
Okay, and then
You
I
do
gotta
the,
roll. All right. So Constitution. He gets a.
Oh no, it's a 15-foot. Oh, okay, never mind. Yep.
He gets a 16.
Mhm.
So yeah, that will not hit.
damn it. Okay, well, even though it doesn't hit, I'm going to use a bonus action of throwing a pebble at him, basically. A magic stone. Boop-a-doop. If thrown, it has a range of 6, blah, blah, blah. I think I just roll it. Attack.
All right.
It wouldn't be much damage, but 19.
19. Yes, that will definitely hit. Please roll damage.
Suck it. Although the most
Get it, girl.
the
Get
most damage it could.
6
more.
damage. Okay.
6 damage.
All right. He's wobbling. He's wobbling back and forth like a drunk.
Oh, does he want to join our group?
That's kind of your thing, right?
I like it.
We are the sauced saviors.
Yes.
All right.
Something like that.
Now, it is up. It's Ragnar's turn.
All right. So, from my
I heard Ragnar's turd.
turd.
I
I did have that Constitution fail earlier.
Very
All right.
tall turd.
It's a huge.
It's a big turd.
It's a
Have you seen
choric.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, that's shit.
All right. So from my point of view, from Ragnar's point of view, all I see is Draco's head that I can see. Is it moving at all? Do I get any
Yes.
idea that? Okay. So
It's pushing against the flesh. It is writhing,
okay.
gnawing at the flesh.
So this is up to you to judge. Here's what I would like to do, and I'll whatever. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
I'm a dragonborn. I have claws. I would like to plunge my hands on both sides of his head, trying to keep in mind where I think his shoulders would be, so that I can grab him under the armpits and pull him out.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense to me.
All right.
Make a strength check, please.
All right. Drago!
Oh, that is gross.
Normal?
Help me.
Regular?
I'm turning into a McRib.
Oh no. 14.
14? Would
Oh,
you like to
nice.
risky whiskey?
I would like to risky. Actually, I've never done a risky whiskey. This is so exciting. All right. Let's try
I
it.
hope you have a very full
All
glass.
right, here. It's only like a quarter.
That's pretty full. That's pretty good.
Help me, Salt.
Oh.
I'm
you take
coming,
shots more
buddy.
than I do.
Well
21.
done. Well
Yes!
done.
Oh!
Push into the flesh and he comes ripping out like some horrible birth, some horrible, evil birth, just guts and gore spraying across your face as he emerges from the side of this giant flesh golem.
Is he alive?
He is alive.
I just rolled a
But he
Constitution
is
saving
currently
throw to see if I
unconscious.
puke.
Okay. I with like kind of like my free action, I'd like to look back at Bofora and tell her to run.
Okay, I rolled a 17 Constitution saving throw. Do I puke?
I'm
watching-
going to say you hold it down. 17 is pretty good.
That's
17
cool.
is pretty good. You keep it down.
Oh, seeing Jason get burnt or Drago get burnt. Oh.
All right. So
Yeah, respect.
So-
respect.
I'm now holding Drago and I'm kind of cradling him a little bit, but he's unconscious. So
He is currently unconscious, yes. But
Yikes.
he has been removed from the massive, horrific beast.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
If you run, will you get an opportunity attack? Will he get an opportunity attack?
if I run, I would imagine he would.
He will, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So I think so. Let's see. That was my action. I haven't taken any movement, so I guess I would like to try to drag Drago back. So I have a 30-foot movement, so back 15 feet.
Okay.
So to roughly there.
Okay. Sounds good. He will make an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17.
17 will hit.
Okay.
Why do you keep rolling so good, Ed? Shit.
Sorry. He does 14 damage to you.
14 damage. So what did he attack me with?
His tentacles.
His tentacles. So as I'm pulling Drago back, I'd like to think that his tentacles just whacking me repeatedly in the face. Just I'm like, oh, stop it, no, God, but I'm pulling Drago back.
All right. Sounds good. All right. You have extricated Drago. Drago is out.
So only because Jason wasn't here when you first said. So you had said that prior to the game starting, we would have been able to like purchase healing potions or something like that. What do you
Assume
think
you
would
each
be a
have-
fair amount to have on our persons?
I assume you each have 2 healing potions.
Okay, like greater or
I would say, well, let's make it a greater and a lesser.
okay, perfect.
So yes, so we have an unconscious Drago, and now it is Perfection's turn, and he or it is going to start to lumber forward towards you, but he moves very slowly. Boom,
Yo, he's bloodied.
boom. He only moves up 10 feet, and then he's going to swing on Bofora with his
No!
long, gross tentacles.
Fuck off.
Yep, that's a 21. I'm gonna assume that hits.
Ah, that hits.
And he does 8 damage.
Bite.
And the second attack's going to hit. I'm sorry. And that is going to be 12 damage.
Coño.
Oh, no.
Before I start speaking languages that don't exist in, what's the name of this world?
Perfection.
Dimidium?
Dimidium.
Oh, Dimidium, yeah.
Dimidium. Yeah, languages that don't exist in Dimidium.
Yeah, there's dialects. It's
Fine.
fine.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I took my damage.
All right. Well, now it is your turn.
All right. Question.
Yes.
Mhm.
If you've done a spell, are you able to repeat a spell, or is that like a once
Yes.
a day thing?
It depends on
you-
your spell slots, but sorry, I
Yeah, if
shouldn't
you
answer.
have a spell slot for it, you still can.
Okay, cool. Boop-a-doop.
I need to remind myself I'm not the
Ah.
DM.
I miss having 2 attacks. I really want to stab you, but I'm trying to play a different character.
Hmm.
Fuck it. I'm gonna be true to myself. And he's a dwarf, so I'm gonna attack you with my hand axe because you're right up next to me. I've
Makes
been
sense.
keeping my distance. So
Axes don't seem to do shit to this dude.
I'm gonna aim at the neck,
Non-magical.
at
No.
the heads up top. I'm gonna aim above the Oh shit, I'm short. Well,
You're going to try to
I'm
hit
gonna-
a head, is what you're saying.
if it works, I'll jump off of Ragnar to do
Hmm.
it. It'll be
All right.
awesome.
Yeah, let's do it. 21.
21.
Nice. That'll definitely hit. Would you roll damage for me?
Yes. 9.
Yeah. So you leap up and hit one of the heads.
Yeah, I leap up, but like sort of land on Ragnar, kind of jumping off, like using him to jump off of, because he's kind of crouched down because he's been.
I
being
lower
hit in the
my
face
shoulder
and
and let you jump
dragging
off of it.
Draco.
No problem.
Yes, we've been working together for a while,
Yeah.
so I kind of like jump on his shoulder and then jump off to hit you up high, where the damage will stick.
All
Nice
right.
move. Nice
Very
move.
good. So it will. You do down. You put a big dent in one of these heads. The head does not recede, but you put a big dent in one.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, I think I'm picturing this guy wrong.
Dent in the head.
I don't know that I know what he looks like.
Could you
It's
repeat
this
just
guy.
for the moment, like what does he look like right now?
He looks.
Yeah.
He's partially on fire. He's a
Right.
giant guy. Two
Yeah.
big arms.
Okay.
Tentacles on the end. One big head and a bunch of little heads poking out from underneath his flesh.
Okay.
And they look like humanoid heads.
They look like humanoid heads, but they're underneath his skin.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So I hit one of the heads that was like higher up at least, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Also,
And
I'm pouring
then-
some ECDP because this is getting intense.
All right, and then Drago, you come awake.
I pulled
You
you,
are
out
awake.
of the body.
Okay. What the fuck am I
Good
supposed
morning.
You're lying on the ground, just having been reversed birthed out of a horrible zombie person.
to I look up at Ragnar. And I say, I feel so funky.
You kind of smell a little bit, buddy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel so funky. Anybody know the reference to Ghostbusters? I feel so funky.
Oh, just
There you go. And Ragnar's gonna say, like, get on your feet. We're gonna attack the thing.
All right. So now
Apparently, there's a lot of alcohol in this thing.
I'm definitely gonna do the acid splash and fucking throw it at him.
Nice.
All right.
I'm hoping acid might do something to this fucking guy. So let's see.
Come on.
All right, DC 11 dexterity.
Yep.
Oh, he fails. He fails big time.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
nice.
Yeah.
What? No, that's good.
No, that's good. No, that's
That's
good.
good
That's
thing.
good.
He failed.
Oh, it's a
He
good
No,
failed.
that,
Yeah, so he takes
failed.
damage.
yeah, the douchebag failed.
Perfection fails.
Mhm.
Yes.
yeah. I refuse to call him that. He's the opposite of perfection. He's imperfection.
So roll damage, please.
Yep.
All
Click
right,
on that
here we go.
button.
How much damage does flaws take?
God.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right. Well, it's not a lot, but I will say something. His weird, stumpy, horrifying legs. One of them, the acid eats through the kneecap, and he falls. He's on one leg. The stump, and just this shard of bone is scraping across the floor now.
yes.
Nice.
Yes, the acid. The acid.
Bofora is clapping.
Hmm.
Bofora is clapping.
Laura's in the
Draco.
corner going, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
You got him.
You have
You
anything
got
else, Mr. Drago, that you would like to do?
Oh my god. I don't think I have any other. I think that's it. That's all I can do.
All right. We're going over to Ragnar.
All right. So Ragnar has an idea. It's a good idea. In Ragnar's mind. Let me just. Oh, I can't throw that. All right. So here's what Ragnar's gonna do. So Ragnar. I'm trying to play Ragnar to what he actually is. So I don't think Ragnar has a good idea at the moment. So Ragnar is going to.
I'm worried about
Are you
Ragnar.
still prone, Drago, or did you use your turn to stand up?
We'll just assume he uses movement to stand up.
Okay, fair enough. All right. He's going to say...
Oh no.
Sorry.
Is it another ice joke?
No. It's way better. Guys, I got a really good idea. And he's going to move down back towards the armor, and he's going to grab the wooden sword out of the armor's hand, and he's going to
Oh
throw it.
no.
He's going to throw it at perfection.
Bofura, knowing Ragnar, as soon as she hears him say, I've got a really good idea, she's not even looking, and she's like, no!
So I don't remember the rules about throwing, so I'm just gonna throw a dagger and see, and then we'll make the
That'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good
I'll do a standard roll. Well, actually, I guess a disadvantage.
But
Oh
you
no!
still have that? Aren't you feeling better yet?
I rolled advantage so I rolled a 1.
Okay.
So Ragnar runs over to the armor stand and he grabs the wooden handle and he just kind of, without looking, he just throws it like a frisbee over at Perfection, and the hilt of the blade hits Perfection right in the chest with a thud, and it just falls to the ground, and it does nothing.
And his many heads just kind of stop for a second and just look at you.
Like what?
And then Ragnar's gonna say, "Guys, I'm all out of ideas. I think we should run." And that's the end of his turn.
All right. Well, it is Perfection's turn now. Oh, okay,
God.
good. He is recharged on every single roll, so this.
Oh, good.
That's great. Great to hear.
Oh,
glad
you've
to
been
hear that.
recharging?
All right.
I don't know.
So he is going to attack Bofura. A
Go on,
13
your
versus
Bofura.
AC.
Ooh, has. Second.
All right, nothing. And then a tentacle attack against Drago.
I'm more,
25 versus AC.
25?
25.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
glad I took my shield.
So dead. Go ahead.
All right, and that'll be 9 damage.
Oh my god, I have 1 hit point left.
No!
So
But
I
I'm still alive.
I put healing potions on all 3 of our characters, so in case you need that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Are you doing the same
and
rules as
then-
I do with the bonus actions of healing and stuff?
Yeah, bonus action for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yeah,
should
yeah,
I have
yeah.
added something beforehand or no?
You're good
No,
now.
you're good now.
All right.
And then, Bofura, would you please do a strength saving throw for me?
Mm.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh.
No! Oh, fuck.
Did you
Risky whiskey?
yet?
Risky whiskey? You don't have to. Don't drink the whole thing if you don't want to. Just take a good sip. You don't have to take. The
Did I
whole
just
thing.
take a big chug? Okay.
Yes, I'm not trying
I'm
to
like,
kill you.
I just poured ECVP
Yeah,
and I
no,
don't
no,
want to
no,
drink
no,
out
no.
of full-size cleanse.
Oh, take
We
it-
gotta be.
take
We
it
gotta be
easy,
a little smart
Bofura.
about this.
We don't want Bofura to fall on the flora.
Yes.
I'm a dwarf. In real
Are-
life, too.
Is he still on fire, by the way, Ed?
Oh yes, he is still on fire. Good point. Thank you.
Couple of
He's still
D4s
on
probably.
fire. This guy is ridiculous.
What was
Right.
I doing? Why
You
did I...
were rolling strength, please.
Oh,
Come on,
Go on,
Bofura.
you're
You
good.
got this. Oh no.
ah!
I am
It was
sorry.
almost on a 19.
You don't got this.
Bofura, you don't
Ah.
got this.
No.
His tentacles come out and he just grips you by your head and just
No! No! No!
Damn it. Ah.
and just puts you right in his belly.
Okay, but we never found out what happens with Drago because
I pulled
Salt
you out
pulled
of
him out. Ragnar
That
pulled
is
him out.
true. You don't know.
beforehand.
You don't know
We
yet.
don't know what happens inside of him.
You don't.
Can
know.
I? Oh, the whole birthing thing is so disgusting. Oh no. Okay.
All right.
Well-
you
Ooh, I did-
you are officially inside of perfection.
Inside of you, everybody.
inside of me.
All right.
All right.
Drago, it's your turn. Better make a count.
1 hit point in my breath. I do have the breath weapon. I am a copper dragon that breathes and
Acid.
shoots acid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it. Here we go.
Come on. He's like stumbling. He's got one leg dragging and his bone. All of that grosses me out way less than the whole birthing thing. Oh. No.
So I use my breath weapon.
All right. So, all right, it's a saving throw with Dex. All right. DC 12.
Y'all don't
He
risky
does
whiskey
not
on
make it.
Yes.
He fails. He
Nice.
fails. Roll damage. Roll damage.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, you're so close.
Ah!
Come on.
His main head melts. You can see the neck stump just wiggling. The tongue is just like, and he is just whipping around in agony.
This is amazing.
So gross.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
so excited.
Ragnar, it's up to
All right.
you.
All right.
Baby.
So Ragnar.
Kill him before he consumes her.
So
Use a
Ragnar.
real sword.
Oh, this is a close call. So Ragnar sees that he is clearly struggling, but he's not sure if he should kill or save. You know what? Ragnar's going to roll a 1d2. Roll 1d2. Let's see. Okay. He is going to kill. Ragnar is going to charge. He's still raging. He's got enough to get to perfection. He is going to roll cleavage with with disadvantage. So he's going to come charging it. Oh, a 7/7. All right, 15 to hit.
That's craps, baby.
All right, so that does not hit.
Earlier.
All right, so he is going to come charging across the room. He's going to take one swing with his axe. He's going to miss. And then he's going to take another swing with his axe. Disadvantage. Come on, baby.
17,
Come on.
17,
Come on.
17, 17.
A 10.
No.
Ugh. All right. So with a 10, he's not. I should have done the other thing. Okay. Well, he takes two swings with cleavage and does not hit. And now he is wonderfully in the range of perfection. Who is up next?
Well, luckily, perfection is still on fire. And the fire is now catching, and it's burning his entire body. The whole thing, his whole person is on fire. And in his death throes, he lashes out with his tentacles at each of you.
I'm like literally trying to cut my way out as you're talking.
I'm sorry. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
Oh no.
11 damage.
For who?
Ragnar, you.
Okay.
Right.
11 damage? Okay. No problem.
All right. And then
Why can't we
Drago.
see your rolls?
I mean, if he hits me at all, it's over.
He hit you.
Oh.
He hit you. So we're just gonna say you're down to 0. But as he hits you, he slumps forward, plump, and dies.
And
his
I grow up?
his body burning. The fire finally kills him.
Oh my god.
Nice. All right. So can
And I pull an alien.
Can I do a thing?
Well, we're gonna see. I mean, you're currently inside of a giant burning corpse.
Let it play out.
Can I-
Somebody better save you. You're
I'd
right
I'd like to do a thing.
Yes. Go ahead.
All right. So
Oh,
I'd
we're
like to
out of
actually
combat, by the way.
I'd actually like
We
to
are
do
now
two.
out of combat.
Perfect. I'd like to do two things. Number
Yes.
one, I'd like to use my cold breath weapon on him to attempt to put out the flames.
Ooh, all right. I think
Alright.
I think that is a good call. That'll work.
Good call.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, he's dead, so he's gonna fail his dexterity throw. Either way, cinematically, he is going to blow a whole bunch of frost and put out the flames. And then I'm going to make a strength check to try to pull Bofura out, which I get advantage on because I'm still raging technically because
Yes,
I
you
just
do.
attacked.
Go for it.
All right, so advantage. Come on, Bofura. Come on. Ooh,
Let me out,
it's
let me
good.
out, let me out.
24.
You
I
just
pull-
this time you're not even trying to grab him. You can just go for it. You can just rip him apart.
So I freak out because Bofura and I are very close. I'm ripping the shit out of this perfection thing, and I'm ripping Bofura out, and I pull her limpless body out of perfection.
Yeah.
My full costume back on for that.
And you pull out little tiny dwarf just covered
Always a
in
good
blood
plan.
and viscera. Just
Thank God I'm unconscious for this, or I'd be puking all over the place.
You do find what seems to be the parts of many different people within Perfection's person. Just many different brains
Those are the servants.
and organs. Wow.
Those are the servants that were missing. That they
Oh,
built that
I have
whole
one of their
thing
notes.
with servants.
So is Beaufort still unconscious?
I will say that she comes to because
Okay.
we're no longer in combat.
All right. So
I'm still unconscious though, right?
No, you're awake. You're awake.
so I'm gonna.
Bro,
I'd like to tell you, like, both of you guys, you should drink your healing potions.
yeah, that's what I was just
Yeah,
trying to pull up.
I'm on it. Healing potion.
And then
Okay.
Ragnar's gonna like stand up and kind of hold cleavage and keep eye on the rest of the room while they're recovering.
Good idea. All right. So, the giant monstrosity.
Oh shit! What is that? Oh, okay.
There's a
Sorry,
potion
I
for
saw a whole bunch of dice and I got really worried.
Healing potion.
Why is
Sorry, go ahead, Ed.
Oh no, but the giant monstrosity is dead. So, you are free to move about the manor.
We have killed him. Let's find that fucking doctor.
yeah?
Are you
I
guys
want to
feeling
go
okay?
kill that douchebag.
Do you guys?
Yeah, I'm up to
He
53 of
went
my
behind-
63
He
points.
went behind the fireplace somewhere. Let's just go find him.
I wasn't paying it. He
We need
he went behind the fireplace.
Yeah, he pulled like a lever and then click, 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 and he.
Yeah,
the
he went
fireplace,
behind
like,
there. There's gotta
turn.
be something in that fireplace that we can go.
So
Ed,
Ragnar
should we roll to?
Ragnar's a little afraid
Well,
of fire.
You saw
So
I was gonna say, Ragnar. Also, you are no longer have disadvantage on attacks.
yay!
Ooh,
The poison you feel the poison wear off. You feel the vigor come back to your person.
I'm also gonna roll a potion of greater healing.
Good
All
idea.
right, 15. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm having so much fun.
Good. All right. Yes, but you did see.
we saw him do the thing, right?
You did see that him pull the lever, so you know exactly where the lever is. You don't have to
Sweet.
investigate for it.
All right, let's just go. Fast forward. Get us to the lever. Open the door.
All right,
go.
you pull.
Yeah. One of you tall guys pull the lever.
Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm the tallest guy here. I got this.
Right there, pull it.
Ragnar pushes Drago out of the way and he pulls the lever. All right, I'll fix that for you.
And we are going downstairs
Oh.
into the laboratory.
Oh boy.
Dead Ed, I hope you're getting ready for your Christmas episode where
yeah.
we get to revisit these characters.
Oh, yeah.
'cause
Oh,
this
for
is
sure.
so much fun.
Oh, for sure.
I want to wear jingle bells.
That is strange.
I'm gonna have the biggest jingle bells. They're gonna be so jingly. They're gonna be so much louder than yours.
You're such a diva dragon. I can't take it.
Are you gonna have like a mace that's called Jingle Bells so that you can pull out your
just
Jingle
wait,
Bells
just
every-
wait. I've already got ideas.
And I am locked
What-
out of the game again.
What is it that the ninjas do?
It's the change. See now everybody who's watching, you guys get it. Like my first couple of weeks, this is exactly what I was dealing with.
Yeah. No, this is
Oh, yeah.
annoying.
I love
is
your maps, by
very
the way.
annoying.
You did awesome with the maps. Okay, well, you know what? Last time this happened, we cleared it up by me just killing Foundry completely
Yeah,
and then restarting it. So I'm just gonna do that.
I will exit again.
All right, that seems like a good idea.
And I
I'm
think
just
we
gonna
let Ed
restart
go
my
in
whole
first.
browser.
Yep. Hold on.
Hopefully, next time we do this, we will have figured it out.
That stupid perfection thing fucked up my hat.
Truly, the worst part of that fight was that your hat got messed up.
I'm so pissed. Don't fuck with my hat.
Your hat
All right,
got
there we go, I'm
reverse
in.
birthed. Yeah.
So gross. Ooh.
I mean, I literally actually, I experienced coming out of the womb. It was terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Bub-
so glad I was unconscious.
Bubble Bath Bourbon has a very good point. If it was roll 20, you'd restart 3 times. It still wouldn't work. You know, it's funny. I had less issues playing with roll 20 than I do with Foundry, but there's way more good stuff with Foundry. So
Oh,
I don't want to sound bad. Like
No,
you
no
guys should.
Foundry, no problems. That's what I'm saying.
If anybody has ever considered
All right, so
subscribing
you
to
exit- there's
a
an elevator,
Patreon,
and you-
now is a good time.
All crowd into a tiny little room,
cloud.
and you hear tick tock tick tock tick tock tick tock tick tock tick tock tick tock, and you descend in, and when you open the next door at the lower level, you pop out of this little what do you call it, fireplace, and you are
Pop out of the
now
snow
in
and
the
the
laboratory.
ooh, it's my home.
Oh my
And-
gosh.
All right, hold on. That music is a bit loud.
Oh, sorry. Here,
No.
and in fact,
There we go.
got
I took care of it.
I'm gonna do this
yeah,
one
yeah.
for this. All right.
Nice.
So you
Sorry,
go ahead.
go ahead. I was just curious. Is the name of the music really Hag Coven?
Hag
Coven?
Coven.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, never mind.
But
Anyway,
I was just
continue.
laughing
Ed.
at the name
Yes.
Hag.
yes, as you enter the room, and there's no doctor in here, but you do see Madame Diswona, and she walks out into the.
Oh, hello, dearies. What happened to you? Are you okay? Come here.
Ne-
Come here.
Never
Let me
trust
look
an
at
old
you.
lady.
Hey, Matt,
Can we just attack her immediately?
Matt,
Could.
it's full of shit.
I mean, you
We
could,
just got
but-
attacked by a freaking bloody 15,000 headed melting
I'm
zombie
keeping my
monster
distance.
that's actually taller than Ragnar. He's very upset about it.
Oh, did you now? And as you look there, she straightens up, and her skin begins to crawl and slough off.
Oh,
Bits of
God.
her are falling off,
Told you.
revealing beneath it raw, red, bloody skin
There she
and
is.
eyes burning with hellfire.
Guys, I think she's not feeling too well. Are you feeling, Madam? Do you need
Madam, did you eat the
assistance?
shrimp?
Did you?
It seems the good doctor has failed in his experiments.
I should have picked a more worthy acolyte.
Or a novice, like Ragnar.
I'm glad, but finally I'm being appreciated. Yes,
I got you. I got your back, bro.
thank you. That's why I pull you out of demons or crazy dead things. All right.
I personally do not care if you kill the doctor. He's of no more use to me now that his experiment has failed. However, I will make you a deal. Leave the
Oh.
others in my care to do with as I will, and I will let you leave.
What other?
So
The
hold
other
on.
guests.
Let me ask you a quick
I
question.
don't like them anyways.
What were we paid
honest.
ahead of time? 500
500
Ooh,
gold.
total.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get like 250 at least of the rest of it?
I mean,
You may leave with your lives.
That's worth
I have
250.
I have no concern for mortal coin. Where I come from, it is worthless. The only thing that carries any importance are souls.
Right.
This is okay. Yeah, you've watched a lot of weird movies.
Too many shrimp for you.
Hey, guys, I'm not sure that we're. What do you want to do? What do we want to do here?
I mean, we didn't really like any of it. Will Benny die? Like,
Hmm?
I'm totally down if Benny's dying.
Where have we seen?
Benny.
We haven't seen Benny at all, or Benny at
Benny,
all, right?
Benny. Well, she's with me.
Wait,
And he's with you.
Hey,
show.
I'm a little nervous. Benny, you look
that's
pretty
right.
tough, guys. Like, Benny was almost as tall as I was.
Wait, guys, there's a whole like ritual thing here in the bottom right. Anyone else see that?
Mhm.
Do we actually see that? It looks like we.
There is a door open. It's there's a bookcase that is swung open,
Okay.
Oh.
and there is a large pentagram-looking thing in the next room.
All right, guys. What are we doing? Stay or fight? Stay or fight?
I mean, nobody's paying us to stay. I'm just saying.
All right,
This
let's
is-
fight.
This is what?
Fucking.
You said fight, right? You said nobody's paying us to stay. That means fight.
I love
Nobody's
this.
paying
And
us to stay.
Ragnar charges. Ragnar's charging.
All right,
No.
roll initiative.
He whether he misunderstood or not, that's what you
Fucking
said.
Ragnar.
That's what you said. You said nobody's paying us to fight.
Right.
18.
All right.
There's
Both
no
right?
advantage. We get no benefit. We save some douchebag, arrogant assholes' lives.
Look,
Oh.
you got to choose your words better with Ragnar. He's not too bright.
All
Man,
right.
this is awesome. You guys just completely stumbled into a fight. I love it.
I rolled a 15.
All right, we're going. Drago, you're up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now, keep in mind, hold on, before you do anything, we haven't attacked yet. Like, if there's something that you want to do, you're just an initiative.
That's true. You haven't actually done anything.
So, like, we could jump on Ragnar's tail, pull him back.
You could. All right, so let's assume all this is. He starts to charge at the same moment you decide to do whatever you're gonna do.
Okay. I'm jumping on Ragnar's tail to try and hold him. I'm very small. Penny Scales,
You're very
are you
smart.
helping me or are we fighting?
Do a
Fuck.
opposed strength roll, please.
A what strength roll?
You roll strength, and then Bill will also.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Just ability check, I guess it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
that's pretty good.
That is good.
20 total.
You know, I actually, I rolled a 19, but I was about to
Again.
say I would actually fail on purpose if I felt somebody pulling me back.
That is fair. All right. So you fail on purpose?
Yep.
In that case, yeah. So you pull Ragnar back
So
from charging
Ragnar-
at the last minute.
Ragnar looks behind him. He's like, What's... Should I not attack? Cleavage.
Never doubt the strength of a tiny dwarf.
I got a little distracted by cleavage. I'm sorry.
it's understandable.
Definitely.
Bro, listen. Before it was supposed to be, we get here, we fight, we get another 500 gold. Now,
No, you were promised a lot more than that.
10,000.
even more than that. Yeah, but that guy, like, this bitch is saying she doesn't give a shit about him. He might be dead as far as we know. Or we can just leave. Like, right now, we don't know we're getting paid.
Yeah.
Is it worth staying
I want the
at
fuck.
the risk of not getting paid?
You guys have watched horror movies when people stay in the house too long. We get the fuck out of here.
Have you seen that Progressive commercial where there's, like, a car they could leave in, but they hide behind the chainsaws?
Yeah, exactly. That's us right now.
I'm actually a progressive. I'm like awesome at that. I'm progressive.
You're super
I'm like a
aggressive.
novice aggressive
Get
is
in
what
the
I am.
car.
You keep saying that word. I don't think it means what you
I don't
think.
think it means what you think it means.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Do we get in the car that's running, or do we fucking get behind the chainsaws? Because I have a feeling this night hag is gonna have like 5 fucking attacks on one turn.
Yeah, and Benny's still around somewhere. The
Only
fucking David Bowie.
It's only escalating from here.
So Ragnar is with you guys, whatever you decide.
Do we hide and see if Santa brings like us back to this douchebag or something? Like, what do we do?
So there's some stairs over to our right. I mean, do we
Yeah,
want
let's
to?
run down the
Do we want to
stairs.
run? I mean, if she just like, did she physically
I'm hoping
shift
up.
into this other being?
She did. Her skin sloughed off and
So-
revealed
Yeah.
this evil
Oh God.
thing.
So I mean, from
Yeah.
my point of view, from Ragnar's point of view, if he was about to charge, if he saw that happening, like he might take pause because something's different. and that's all that he knows. Is something changed, and now he's being held back. He's ready to run if you guys do.
Do those stairs go up or down?
They go up.
Oh.
Let's
I think
run.
back up to the main floor to where the out is, because it looks like we're in the laboratory, which was down from the floor we were before.
Can I do a thing? I don't know if I want to do a thing, but
Do a thing.
what I would like to try to do, Ragnar's looking around. He sees this weird shit going down. He would like to try to run over, knowing that Bafara had grabbed those papers from underneath the bed. He sees some papers on top of the table. He's going to run over.
That's true.
He's going to grab these papers, and then he's going to make a run for it, if you'll let me.
Sure. Works for
All
me.
right. So he's going to use 5'10". He's going to grab the papers, and then he's going to use the rest of his movement to get to about there.
All right.
And he's
Works for me.
Yeah.
Drago, what are you doing?
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, enough
All
of this
right.
shit. Literally skin melted off a fucking person. Let's go upstairs. Up.
Do you guys hear me? What the hell just happened? Oh, shit. I don't know what the hell just happened.